So this should be the last Dragonlance adventure in the campaign, and you all are deep in the heart of the Flying Citadel over the city of Kalaman. And you had, if you recall last time, reconnoitered ahead a little bit. So you know that this level consists of some draconian barracks, and then there's a flight of steps that lead up. And the flight of steps lead up to the ruins of the surface level of the Citadel. And there's a long hallway when you get to the top of the stairs that has some breaks in the walls of the hallway, and some purplish light is shining through the breaks in the walls. And Calvin's character looked through the opening and could see a huge purple inferno in the center of the ruined temple. And there was some sort of Solamnic knight or undead Solamnic knight guarding the purple flames. But it wasn't Soth. And Calvin continued around the periphery of the tower until he came to a throne. And seated upon that throne, this is what he saw. Sections of the wall had fallen, revealing the open interior of the temple, dark clouds surrounding the flying island beyond, and overlooking the violet flames below, a crude throne made of broken marble, with veins of pulsing violet light, in the same shade as the flames below. And a still figure in charred armor sat on the throne, with glowing red eyes staring from his closed crown-like helm, his charred breastplate bearing a black rose emblem. Calvin retreated when he saw that, came back down to the level you guys were at, and then you guys moved forward to try and wipe out the draconians. On the level below the level you're at, you would run into two vampires, as far as you can tell, who are slightly at odds with each other. One a kender, one an elf. The kender had been, walled in. You don't know why. But you got the kender out. The elf vampire seems to have been here from the time that this city was part of the Astarian city. And he would tell you about powerful magic if you would defeat all the draconians on this level. This kender, the kender vampire that you met, she talks like all kender, a mile a minute, had been walled in but just escaped, and told you that there was some sort of ghost in the level above who she did not like, and she would maybe help you defeat that ghost if you want help. So that's where we left it. You guys had just come into this temple, or this sanctuary, and I'll ping it where you're at right now. So there's the sanctuary you just entered. There are crumbling frescoes lining the walls. There's a 20-foot tall statue of the Dragon Queen dominating the room, with smaller statues arrayed behind it. The vaulted ceiling's 50 feet high. There's obsidian columns that outline the walls. Part of the south wall has collapsed. I'll be whispering some things to you, so watch for whispers. David, did you get one?
I did not.
You did not? It could be because you...
Oh, wait a minute.
I did it before you got here.
Is that the statues?
Yes, that's it.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, that's where we're at. Real quick character introductions, then we'll start. And let's start from left to right. Wilvin, go ahead.
Wilvin, I accidentally drank some enchanted fey wine, which infused him with the mirth of the Feywild Plain, which fuels his barbarian abilities.
Benin, go ahead.
Benin is a dwarf who, as an urchin, grew up on the streets, but started to feel the touch of the divine, and is now using that to help where he can.
Skathak, go ahead.
Skathak Brightblade is a knight of Solamnia, like her family before her, and is here to redeem their name and the name of the knights. She's blessed by Paladin, wielding a dragonlance that was given to her by him.
Calvin, go ahead.
Calvin's outlander, roguish, rangerish, kind of hoopak slinging, no name taken, warrior slash rogue. All about the team, so very much a team player. He's kind of like Dennis Rodman of the party. So that's Calvin.
Mooncatch is somewhere you don't see right now, probably commiserating with the enemy in some regard. Go ahead, Mooncatch.
Yeah, so Mooncatch comes, when you do finally see Mooncatch, he looked a little woozy, like maybe he had just agreed to something he shouldn't have with his new kinder friend.
Oh no. Okay, Skathak, where do you want to lead the group?
If you'll pop me on the map, I will show you, but we're going to go out those doors, we're going to go up that hallway, and we're going to start opening doors with that spirit guardians going.
Okay, you've been to the first door on the left that you come to. There's a library in there and a study. You know, past that, there's some possibly civic draconians in the next door to the north. And the door to the right, down the side hall there, is Catback and Bozak draconians, as far as your reconnoitering tells you which way you want to go.
I am still on the your intro screen.
Yeah, same for me.
You all
As
are.
am I.
You all are, yeah.
Okay, phew.
Now you're back.
Cool.
And I've popped you on the map there. Okay, so Skathack, left or right?
So, are we killing everything, y'all? Is that the plan, or no?
Yeah, we got to kill all the draconians because that was the deal we made
With Bozo.
with the ghost.
I think these are worse, so let's do this door. Wilvin, why don't you pop that door so I don't block you out?
All right, Wilvin, you're going to do the left door? Is that
All
the
right,
plan?
mine's loading really slow. Did you mean this one?
Yeah.
Oh, it just loaded all at once. Okay.
There you go.
All right. Get all you guys where you want to be when Wilvin pops that door open. Once you're happy where you're standing, roll the initiative.
Oh, that's the door.
I'll roll for the bad
that way you can
guys.
get closer, Benin, and get your sweet sauce on all of them. Yeah.
All right. I guess I can take Lord Soth out of the initiative.
Oh,
That's disappointing.
I know.
for him.
Okay. You kick the door open, Wilvin, and the first of the Civac Draconians turns and looks and sees you and sees the whirling spirit guardians there. Doesn't really see anyone else. Knows it's going to be hard to get through, so he moves to there, opens that door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Speed of 30. So he comes around the corner. You hear him coming, Skathak.
Oh, no.
He enters your reach and closes all the way on you with a dash. And then Calvin.
I'll just hoop-hack that one there. We didn't take any... we obviously didn't rest at all.
Correct.
Right? So,
No rest.
oh, because I have all my stuff check-marked.
Yeah, you probably used most of it. 19 is a hit, though.
19 for 18 points of damage, and I should know my own character. I'm trying to figure out how far I can make the whale jump. Never mind. I have to see the other character, so that's all I'll do. Kind of waiting for a reaction if something comes to the door right in front of me. No, that's only one. I'll do one more.
All right.
Sorry.
18 is a hit as well.
D&D. Yeah.
For 8 more.
For 8 more.
Skathak.
I'll be better next time.
Oh, Skavik. All right. Well, yeah, let's have at this guy. Gonna use the Dragonlance once. Well, how about a 14 to hit?
That is a miss.
Yes. Not. How about a 16? We're gonna dial this one
That's
in.
a hit. You dialed it right in. This counts as a dragon.
Oh, no shit. I mean, awesome. That's going to be 29 points of damage from that. My bonus action, I'm going to pull out the Dancing Longsword and have it try to go to work on him. That's a 21 for 10 more.
21 for 10 finishes him up.
Oh, God. I'm rolling a save.
Let me do a thing to you here. Death throws. There we go. He crumbles to dust, then forms a spectral shrieking image of you.
Right.
10 feet, frightened for a minute.
Wisdom.
You and your mount. If your mount can be frightened.
I will look that up. I'll roll it and then I'll look it up.
Okay.
That's me. Oh, gosh. Oh, well.
You make it with your paladin aura, I think.
Yep, I think so. And then Horsey, assuming it's right. Oh, also makes it.
Okay. After anything else, Scott?
I'm just gonna move to. No, I'm happy where I'm at. I'm happy where I'm at.
Okay. Next, Skivak comes all the way around to there with a dash, and then Mooncatch, your turn.
All right, Mooncatch is going to move up to here, and then he's going to color spray on this guy.
Nice. Okay.
Oop.
Does not seem to affect him.
Okay, and I'm going to move back, and then I'm going to use a bonus action to spend a sorcery point to change my lunar phase to full moon.
Lunar phase, full moon. Okay. Then the Civac's going to go. He's going to move into there, give him Ben and hit him with the Spirit Guardians. Made a save for half damage, takes 3. He'll try and get through Wilvin with a multi-attack. Hit him with his sword twice. 21 Wilvin for 16. 18 is a hit for 16. And tail attack is a miss. And then your turn, Wilvin.
I'd like to respond. I think I should rage if going to fight all of these guys. Okay, I'm going to crit with one and miss with the other. For 26, 37 damage.
Got it. After Wilvin, Benin, your turn.
All right, well, let me move up just a smidge. Hit that guy to the left with Sacred Flame. So go ahead and do the save.
Just dragging out some open doors so don't forget. Sacred Flame. Save. That's a big fail. Was it the north or the west one?
The west.
West one.
23. it looks
23.
like.
Yeah, that finishes him. So he goes into death throes. He appears to look like you, Benin. Wilvin and Benin and Mooncatch, DC 14 Wisdom save or be frightened.
Am I in an aura? No. So I'm going to use my fearless to
Does
make
that
that.
count as dragon fear?
Yes.
Oh, for real? Okay.
I'm not sure you still have that armor though. That might be left over from when you had the
I
armor.
thought I still had that armor.
Yeah, I don't think you do.
Let me check. I'm pretty sure.
It's on your. It says dragon scale.
It might be just from the dragon type.
I have it on your character, but I thought you had dropped it.
Nope. It's the best armor I got.
It is good armor. I'll give you that. Okay. That was Benin. Anything else, Benin?
That's it. Done.
After Benin, the last of the Civax's turn. It sees the whirling spirit guardians, but it's going to dive in anyway. Flies through the room, enters the spirit guardians, makes his wisdom save. 13 fails it, takes the full damage from Benin. 7 radiant. Oh, you were 4th level, weren't you, on this one?
I think I was.
Yeah, so 9 radiant. And then he'll try and tail on Wilvin, missing, and then sword, missing, and sword. 23 hit for 23 slashing, Wilvin. That wicked serrated huge blade slices across you. Round is over. You don't hear any more draconians coming yet. Calvin, your turn. There's been plenty of ruckus, though, so they're probably alerted to the next room.
I'm going to move up here. I'm going to hoopack the one at the end. And I think that's actually supposed to be plus 12.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So 30 for 20, and it's supposed to be plus 6. So I think it's actually 22.
22. Got it.
And then, can I see the one that's by Wilvin?
You can.
All right, then I will wail my last of them. I will do 6. This is supposed to be 2, right? So that's supposed to be 2 by 6.
If you're getting 4d6 for your sneak attack, right? I think you're still 3d6.
No,
though.
no, it's 3d6. And then it's 7 points of necrotic damage for my last wail.
I think I think it rounds down, so I think it is 1d6.
For what? The whale?
But if I'm wrong, let me know.
Yeah. And then I'll do my hoopack one more time.
Okay.
14? Yep.
14 is a
14
miss.
misses. Yep. Okay.
All right. After Calvin is Skathak.
19 for, oh, good math, 24.
24.
22 for 30.
All right. Death throws for that
20.
guy. You and your mount. 14 wisdom save, or
Oh, we got it.
be afraid.
There. Come on, horsey. Uh-oh. I'm going to go find out if he can be afraid.
Okay. While you're looking that up, Mooncatch, go ahead.
Oh,
All right,
I'll have that
Were you
fight on
afraid,
there.
Mooncatch?
No, I used my fearless.
Okay.
Whoops. What the heck happened there? Oh, sorry. I'm going to move to here, and I am here. I'm going to firebolt this guy.
You were lights out firebolting last time. Let's see how you do this day. Holy
What a
shit.
crit.
You did that, by the way. You invited that.
I'm not complaining. That's awesome. That's awesome.
31 fire.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right. And I think that'll be it. I don't think I
Wilvin, your turn.
I'm gonna keep hitting this guy. I think both hit.
Your first one drops him. Death throws for that will be just you. Actually, you and Benin. 14 wisdom save for the two of you.
That one gets me.
All right. Drops him. You are afraid for a minute. You get a repeat at the end of your turn. So at the end of your turn, go and roll again.
Oh, that's funny how that works.
Good timing, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that did it then because of your armor, right?
Yep.
Okay. Benin, you know they're stirring in that room nearby. What do you want to do?
Oh, we got it.
Go kick the door down.
I'll go over and open the door.
All right. You see those
Very
draconians.
politely.
What else you want to do?
I'll Sacred Flame the one straight across from me.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter.
Straight across. Dex save. Made a save. Okay. This is what you see in that room. Let me tell you what you see in the room the Civacs were in. Because you saw that one first. I should have described it to you. So you see a large table in there. It's covered by a roughly drawn map of Nightland, along with several other documents and scraps of paper. Then the chamber you just opened, Benin, is just full of simple bunk beds and equipment racks. There's a few tables littered with the remains of past meals, and that's the end of that round. Let's roll initiative for them. The Draconians are all just getting to their feet, grabbing their weapons when you kick the door open and start pummeling them with your spirit guardians. Try to Sacred Flame one of them, but it dodges out of the way, and
You say roll initiative?
No, don't roll initiative.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Then the first to go is the Bozak over here. He's going to do first the saving throw. Give me your spell damage, please, Benin. He's going to take all of it. 20 radiant. Then he will multi-attack Benin with 2 lightning arcs firing toward you, Benin. 22 to hit for 16, and then a miss.
Ow.
Then Calvin, your turn.
Do I have to hold down Q first?
I say Benin.
All right, I will go over here. I will hoop back in 15. And this is the one due north.
Due north,
15.
okay. 15 hit.
Okay, 15 for 8 points of damage,
Okay.
and another 15 for 9 points of devastating damage.
Got it.
And I will, I'll stay right there.
Okay, another Bozak in your spell, Benin. His wisdom save is a fail. What does he take? 18. He will step forward. He's going to try and stab you with his lightning. Actually, he'll start there. Lightning discharge on you. 22 for 10. Then another one missing. Then going to back away to there. He's done. Skathak, your turn.
So I believe it's 5 to dismount because of my stuff. I will reach out and grab that blade. It's a free action. I will come over here to the door. I will use my bonus action to put the blade out on, put it out over here. And do that on the injured one. 15 for 9.
Due north of you?
Sure. Yeah.
15, 9. What's 9? Got it.
And then, she's just gonna have to ready an attack.
All right. Catback's turn. The lead, or the, not a lead one, but the one in the back there. Speed of 30, speed of 40. They're fast. Okay, so he's going to close on Benin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me some damage, Benin. Wisdom save for that one fails it. Takes the full 4th level. Spirit Guardians. 25 radiant.
Jesus.
Multi-attacking on Benin. Dagger, miss, dagger, miss. And then Mooncatch.
Mooncatch is going to move up to here, and then he is going to Sacred Flame, and he will get this guy and this guy.
All right. Dex saves. Fail.
Same damage or different damage?
Same.
All right, 11 for both.
11 and 11. After Mooncatch, Catback's turn. This one is starting in the... No, he's not, but he's going to enter it real quick. So give me some damage, please. With some save for him. Made his save. Takes half of 22 is 11. Comes to here and attacks Benin. Attacking with the dagger. 24 for 4 piercing and 11 poison.
Ouch.
Don't forget your resistance. And then
What
missed.
am I resistant to?
Poison. Because you're a dwarf. Catback's
Oh,
down.
yeah.
Wilvin, your turn. Wilvin, if you're east of Benin, you can attack the one in the door. If you want.
Oh, then I'll walk over there and do that.
Hold on just a second. All right, continue, Wilvin.
Okay, I'm going to make 2 greatsword attacks.
That's a hit. You might want to stop at the first, because let's see what that does.
Okay, so 16, 20, 22, 27.
That is going to finish him, so we got some death throws coming upon everyone on Pipey. That'll be Benin, Skathak, and Wilvin. 12 dex save to negate taking
Looks
some
like we have an
acid.
aura, though.
What was that? The aura? It is 10 feet, and it's +5. So that makes it 15 dex save for you. You make it no problem.
Yeah.
Skathak makes it. Benin makes it. Calvin didn't have to worry. That one's done. With your first swing, Wilvin.
Can I squeeze in here?
It is a hard corner. If you have a movement, you can.
Started here.
Don't think you
I have
do.
40
Oh, you have 40. Okay, then you do.
because I'm a barbarian.
Right.
So I don't make that second swing.
That is a hit.
16 hits. So for 17, 19 damage.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn. Oh, wait.
Then,
I get Great Weapon Master.
oh, nice. Bonus action, another swing.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay, the one to the northwest is inside the Spirit Guardians, so give me that. Wisdom save is a 15, which fails. Takes 13 radiant. You will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Attack Benin. First attack. 24 for 4 piercing and 6 poison.
Damn it.
Second attack. 21, I think, misses Benin. Oh, no, it hits 6 piercing, 8 poison.
Damn it.
That Catback is done. Next to go is Benin.
All right. I think
Is
I'm
that-
going to
Does
cast
that paralyze him?
heal
Oh,
on
yeah.
myself.
Two hits. Thank you very much.
There's a negate, though.
Real quick, Benin. Something's going to happen to you. The Catbacks go. Catback, multi-attack. Okay, so if 2 daggers hit, He poisons you and paralyzes you when you're poisoned. 12 con save to negate. So first make that save. Probably pretty hard for you to fail that. It's poison, so you have advantage on it. Yeah.
Ouch.
14, 19, and
Still-
by a mile. Okay.
Close.
Then you do
Yeah.
your heal spell. Go for that.
Yep. 78.
70
points.
hit back. Nice. Benin heals right back up. Bozak's turn. Bozak, not in the area of the spell, is going to try and fire a lightning bolt through. Oh, you'll try and hit Wilvin. Attack discharge. 18 for 18 in Wilvin and miss.
Okay.
Then the next Bozak, also not in the area, will try and hit Wilvin. Multi-attack, lightning discharge. 17 missed, I think. 21 hit for 11 more piercing, or lightning.
Oh,
Bozak's turn. This one is in the aura, so give me some damage. Wisdom save. 10 failed it. Took 16 radiant. That's enough to finish him. He explodes in a 10-foot radius, doing 12 force damage to everything around him. The only party member in that 10-foot radius is Wilvin. It's a DC 10 dex save, Wilvin.
You can do it, Wilvin.
2.
I don't know. Chances are slim.
Made it, failed it.
There you go.
Dex save negates. So the top left, Bozak failed and took 12 force. Then we got 2 Capacs, or just 1 Capac. Dex save, made it. Okay, that was this one here. Then Calvin, your turn.
All right. I like this whole bubble bobble thing. And I'll hit the one due north with the hoop hack. Because everybody's in front of me, I kind of feel like I'm doing like a lacrosse thing where I'm shooting over Benin's head but down beneath Wilvin's legs. And it hits the ground and pops up. And that would be...
Wow.
that would be 12 plus 18. That's...
18 damage to the one due north.
Yeah.
That obliterates him. He explodes. The 2 beside him have to try and dodge the shards of his bones. 2 dex saves. Both dodge them.
Okay. And then for
Oh, and you
less
get an inspiration for that shot.
Oh, well, thank. And then I'll hit the one right above it.
Okay.
Sorry, to the one that's to the west, but
Okay.
all the way up north.
Okay.
My directions are incredible.
Hit him for 9.
28 for
10.
9. I mean 10, yeah.
Got it. All right, Bozak's turn. This is up to the far north. Going to fire at Wilvin. Lightning discharge 1, miss. Lightning discharge 2, miss. Then Skathak, your turn.
So I think I can step this way without provoking and get over here. As I step down to Calvin. Couldn't use my ready to attack because of the land. That's all right. Can Eldritch Blast the one that just got hit up there to the west? That's boom. 21 for 6.
That is a hit. 6 damage.
Gonna take another. Looks like 14. And then I'll try him with the sword. The sword's going to hit 19 for 7 more.
7 more. That finished him. He explodes. Bone shards go after this next one. Dex save to avoid. He does not. The death throws damage is 8 he takes. Okay. What else, Skathak?
All finished.
Mooncatch.
Can you not move there?
Sure. I keep moving, I guess.
You moved there, so I have a clear sight on him and shoot at him with a firebolt.
Why couldn't you go north of me?
Because then I would be next to these guys,
There's
right?
okay. No, there's a wall there. It's all good.
Fire away.
Isn't the door right here?
Affirmative. Fire away, Mooncatch. Oh, that's it by a mile. You took the
Oh.
northeast one?
Yeah.
19 fire. Almost finished him.
Ooh.
And we-
I am going to. Oh, no. We're not done yet.
Okay.
I'm going to quicken another firebolt to try to finish him off.
Yep, that did it. He explodes in the back corner of the room there. Then we got a Capac inside Benin's aura. Go ahead, Benin. Wisdom save, made it. And take half of 11 is 5.
That's sad.
He's going to try and attack Benin. Multi-attacking, 1 dagger. 17 missed. Second dagger, missed. Then Wilvin.
Okay, I'm going to hit that one to my left and miss, and then hit.
To your left. That explodes him. Death throws is going to hit Wilvin and Benin. 12 dex save to negate for you two.
And then I
Both
will use
made it with the Valkyria.
Great Weapon Master.
Oh, I see what you meant, Shane. Sorry.
Oh, it's all good. No worries.
Ooh, crit.
Oh,
27. The one to the
27
right.
finishes that one. Benin and the Wilvin again for the death throws.
Sorry.
DC 12 dex save again. No problem. The room is cleared. The draconians are gone. The level's cleared, as far as you know. That room again that you're looking upon, bunk beds, a few tables littered with remains of past meals. Now everything's embedded with bone shards, and there's draconian corpses everywhere. Where to now, everyone?
I do a cursory search through the conference room, and then I will tell everybody in my recon that there was something in this room may have been interesting to spellcasters, and then there was something up here in this room that may be interesting to people. I just didn't
You
have...
guys actually checked all those rooms out last time, and indeed, you did find in the study a scroll of arcane eye. You found in the library a scroll of polymorph, and you found in the storage room a bust of Astarian origin worth about 1,000 gold, as far as you know.
Next time I'm watching the YouTube before I come on.
Your quick search of the your quick search of the war room. On the table are rough sketches of Calaman's leadership, including Marshal Vendry, including Darrett, and including the 5 of you.
Scather's just going to grab all of it, like roll it up, put it in the pack.
Got it.
Who has the scroll of polymorph?
You can have inspiration, Scathak.
I assumed you took it, Mooncatch.
Oh, okay, yeah, Mooncatch will. I mean, I'm assuming somebody else took it and then Mooncatch took it, but.
All right, let's head up. Let's head upstairs, y'all. I don't know how much time we have, but let's see if we've.
Funny.
Yep.
All right.
Let me reiterate. I assume Mooncatch ended up with it.
If you could, everyone move to a space adjacent to the other characters while I start revealing the upper level, then I'll drag you all up there together.
Hoping that this staircase isn't too long. So, Calvin, in your reconnaissance, this next level is the same level that you found that throne room looking thing on, right?
Yes.
That's affirmative. I'm gonna draw a little bit more area than you can actually be in, just so you have room to put your guys. And
Hey, David, can you move your character up next to ours?
I got it.
Okay.
Lori's following behind you guys, a little bit behind, not too far.
I wave at her.
She waves back.
Oh my vomit.
Okay, you all come up to here. And when you arrive there, the top of the stairs, they're not terribly long. You see ancient walls to the west and east that are made of crumbling stone and flickering violet light shining through gaps in the east wall. You see stairs, of course, behind you descending, and stairs on the far end ascending to a tower. There is an unfamiliar Calaman soldier standing there by those stairs. With a look of mild surprise, she notices you. She says, "Oh, you can be helpful, come on." And with that, she turns and heads up the stairs.
Wait, we killed all the draconians. Can't we go talk to the priest?
You could, yeah.
We should do that.
She moves up to the top of the stairs, puts her hand on the door, and looks to see if you're following.
Should we?
I mean, Mooncatch would
a few
just
minutes?
start following unless one of you guys grabbed him.
Yeah, let's wait. Here, we need to talk to you.
Well, come along.
We need to talk down here.
She motions. She opens that door and steps through.
Oh,
That doesn't feel right.
yeah, let's follow her.
No, that's a bad idea. That's
Nope,
clearly
I'm grabbing your shoulder.
it's clearly a trap. Let's just go back downstairs and make them look for us. I don't know.
You want to go back downstairs? Talk to the vampire?
I think we should.
You want to let your spirit guardians lapse so you can talk to him?
I guess that's what's going to happen.
All right.
Probably. Well, I
Very
mean, yeah,
good. Very good.
we wouldn't be able to talk to her either, though she's clearly a bad guy.
Wow.
Okay, so you head on back down, all the way back down to this level.
Trying to have a conversation, it just tears her to pieces. She was like, they held the key to the whole mission. All right. well,
shit.
we tried
Okay.
that level.
So you head all the way back down 2 levels to talk to the vampire down here. And let's see if I can recall what he knows. Alistair Bellis, the vampire, former high priest of Shamash, one of the evil deities. He says, have you destroyed the draconians?
Yep.
He eyes you very carefully, looks you up and down, and then nods. And he says, very well. To access treasures untold, go to the shrine of the great statue of the 5-headed dragon. And in that shrine, you will find at the base of the dragon indentations that you can use to rotate the dragon statue. Rotate the dragon statue to face the south wall, and a secret door will open up.
What's in there?
Treasures untold, he says.
Ooh,
See, you
that
can't
sounds
tell
cool.
them. They're untold.
Let's go check that out.
Okay, you head on back and do that.
Heck yeah.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Very good. So how many of you are going to try and push at once? There you find, around the base of the statue, just as described, all the way around it are depressions that you can use as like handholds to rotate the statue.
Oh yeah, Mooncatch will try to.
You also find a plaque. It says in Draconian. Anyone read Draconian?
At least Scathic does.
does.
Yep.
It says yield Yield to her will. That's what it says.
Fuck.
Yield to her will.
Calvin, can you check that out for pointy, trappy things?
I absolutely can. Yep.
These statues behind this statue of the dragon are evil gods.
So's the dragon.
Yeah, but this is like the whole team evil here.
Team evil. It is team evil. I'm a little worried about what's going to happen here.
Let's see. Calvin, you were searching. You don't find any other plaques or markings or secret compartments or traps.
Okay.
So
Well, I
anyone
guess
who
let's
wants to try
turn
and
this
push
way.
it, put yourselves adjacent to it.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Do we want to let Wilvin try on their own and then try?
We should have Mooncatch just try and push it.
I think if it's a 5-headed dragon, I think we all 5 should push it.
And then you're going to help.
Wait. Helping push it could actually. So which he said push it towards the south. Which figure is the southern figure that she's going to point towards if we turn her? Or whatever.
That would be. Hold on just a second.
It's possible that old dude lied to us. I mean, it wasn't like he was real helpful.
It just seems super trustworthy, though.
Yeah, that whole I think he sent us up here to die to the creatures, and then that didn't work, and then he's gonna have us maybe trigger this trap or something.
Well, that's an interesting point. Remember, he's a priest of Chemosh. Well, the southern statue is Chemosh.
Oh shit!
Ah.
But the whole temple is Chemosh, so that might make some sense. At least the whole
The lower temple
altar
was.
downstairs was.
Yeah. You got Tiamat in the middle there, or Takisis in the middle there. Chemosh. Then you got Hidukel, god of greed and treachery. This is going clockwise from Chemosh. Morgion, solitary and secretive, god of disease and decay. Nuatari, the god of evil magic and darkness. Sargonus, the unpredictable god of flame, vengeance, and wrath. Zeboim, the god of the ocean and its destructive aspects.
I feel like nothing's gonna come good of us moving this statue. On the other hand, I'm dying to find out what happens, so it's a rough choice here.
I'm part of
we
yield
can have
to
the
her
horse
will.
push it, and then
Yeah,
we can all be outside the room.
Whoa,
Mooncatch is
whoa.
trying to push. Mooncatch is currently trying to push it.
Oh, wow.
I don't know that it's even effective at all.
Sure, I'll push it too.
Okay, Mooncatch and Wilvin. Wilvin, make a strength check with advantage.
Yeah, and a good thing Skathak is within 10 feet of me, right?
Oh, if you're gonna be up there, I'll be up there. Yeah, I'll help the little dude.
You want to help? Okay.
I'll fucking help. Yeah.
I just want the aura so I don't get
Mhm.
dominated or something.
Actually,
Strength
with
check?
the strength of you three, even with the 8 strength of Mooncatch, you still have enough strength to push it without a check. So the 3 of you can push it. So which way do you want it to point?
I guess let's start south. I mean,
Okay.
Yeah.
You rotate it around to the south. Boom, boom, boom. Dragon points to the south. And a secret door does appear or slides open in the south wall, revealing a chamber beyond. Ta-da.
Nice. I knew that would happen all along.
And in the chamber beyond, you see dun, dun,
Vampires.
Untold treasures?
coins and other valuables lie strewn about the
Wow.
partially collapsed chamber. Among them is a sizable mirror with an intact pane of black glass.
Is this mirror facing towards us?
It is not.
Okay.
5,200 gold worth of coins and valuable pieces of art. 1, 2, 3, 3 potion vials.
Oh,
a
yeah.
great sword of fantastic craftsmanship.
Oh?
And of course, the mirror.
Oh?
Oh, the mirror we're
Hey,
looking
the
for. That's
mirror.
what we needed. Hell
Do
yeah.
tell
Yeah.
me more.
Good thing that I encouraged us to do this. Mooncatch says.
Right, and single-handedly move that statue, too.
He did, yeah. Anyone want a tasting of the 3 potions?
Oh, sure.
Mooncatch will hasten too.
Potion 1 is gaseous form. Potions 2 and 3 are superior healing.
Ooh.
Sweet.
What's the flavor?
Great.
Grape.
Grape.
Exactly how awesome looking is this greatsword?
It's real awesome looking. It's just extremely sharp, extremely durable looking, and obviously magical when you praise it.
Does
We should
anyone
talk-
know identify?
Let me check.
No. But can I take my hoopak and hold it up next to the great sword?
Mhm.
Do they both look equally magical?
The mirror, on another subject, is of elven design, about 3 feet tall, You imagine it weighs about 25 pounds or so, so pretty awkward. You need both hands to carry it around. Actually, if someone's strong, you carry it with one.
Both hibs.
We could strap it to the horse.
Yeah.
Right on front, yeah.
Oh,
I hope it's not just +1.
and I think if I recall, I remember what the command word is. I'm just afraid to use it, and bad things would happen. Because it was a relic known as the Mirror of Reflected Past. Those who view the mirror get glimpses of their past. Someone want to look at it, and I'll say the command word. Just to see what it does.
Yeah, I will.
No.
Sure.
All right. You sure?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
All right. I'll
Don't-
point it at Calvin, and
casual.
I'll say Redam. Reddam?
Turns out there's
REDAM.
only one use.
Red rum.
Red rum. I think it was red rum.
All right, Calvin, you gonna look into that? You can say the word. Ba.
Maybe it's redam. That's why it works on undead.
They really
I
shouldn't
like
have gone
it.
with that word. So
Mirror,
close to
okay.
red rum.
Mirror of Reflected Past. Unfortunately, it's a once per dawn item, so you screwed up.
No, it isn't. It is so.
Action, speak command word, mirror hovers, can't be moved. Action in, to tune, to in, floats harmless to the ground. So, speaking the command word makes it hover. Action, into tune, to end, floats harmless to the ground. Okay. Non-construct other than you sees its reflection in active mirror in 30 feet. Paralyzed till mirror deactivated, no longer sees. But it's only 15 wisdom save to negate, and you can repeat it. While paralyzed, well, let's see if you make your save first, Calvin. Make your save. Yeah, so you're able to tear yourself away from it, Calvin.
That's
So
stupid.
actually, I think the action, speak command word, mirror hovers, can't be moved. Okay, so you have to do an action again to
Right.
end it, and then you're done for the day. So screwed up that, but you can take it with you if you
once
like,
it's-
or you can lure Lord Soth down here. Your choice.
Well, no. While it's hovering, that doesn't mean it can't be moved, right? We can
It
still
does say it can't be
literally
moved.
says
Yeah.
Can't be moved.
Oh, can't be moved. Shit. Well,
Hey, Tom, do you want to stop the recording now? We can just back it up about
Just rewind that part.
2 to 3 minutes.
Nope.
So
Nope.
does it have to be? Let's see, can't be moved. Yeah.
Hard
I
mode
wonder
down.
if it has to be activated for it to work. But we'll take it with us. We'll show it to him. We'll see what happens.
Okay, deactivate it and take it with you.
I don't know. Unless y'all want to leave it here and try to lure him down here.
Well, I mean, that's better
Well-
than... It's going to just be I don't really see the point in doing any of this myself, but I don't see the point in deactivating it. It is going to be completely useless if we deactivate it. At least it's theoretically useful here if we leave it activated.
Speak command word.
Because it's only an active.
Good thing,
mirror.
like the next
thing is, I
dawn is
think,
in
like-
like an hour, right?
I think maybe the hover thing is the only thing attached to the once per dawn. Like it doesn't say it's activated. That's just what makes it hover. Like I'm still thinking that we can show it to him and it would still work.
An active mirror in
Oh,
30
in
feet.
that-
It says
Son of a
active mirror.
Well, we're fucked. All right.
Now it's hard mode. Okay, what do you want to do next?
He wasn't
Yeah,
going to
well,
fail a
don't
15 wisdom
deactivate
save
it.
anyway.
Leave it there. Okay.
I
Yeah, leave it
guess.
there.
Now what?
There's no reason to move it.
Now what do you want to do?
I guess we'll head up.
Guess,
Well,
yeah, guess we gotta go up.
do we want to point the dragon at any other things and see what happens?
I feel like maybe try to point. Well, then it's just gonna fire fireballs. Because that's
Maybe
what's gonna
who are the
happen.
other gods? I can't remember.
Chamash was the south one, then Hudakel, the god of greed and treachery, then Morgion, the god of disease and decay, then Nuatari, the god of magic and darkness, Sargonus, the god of flame and vengeance and wrath, and then Zeboim, the god of the ocean and its destructive aspect.
Well, since we've got the time, do we want to search through them carefully, or are we good here?
We're good here.
I just know we did a quick search last time, so.
I mean, I could
You
search
never
this
actually
up.
searched this room at all.
Yeah, let's carefully search this room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe there's
You find a
another
secret
mirror.
door on the north wall. No
And there's
idea
a
how to
mirror
open
behind
it.
it.
No idea how to open
All
it.
right. Now let's move the statue to the north. Is that Zeboim?
Do you want to... yeah, that is Zeboim. Do you want to rotate it clockwise the rest of the way or counterclockwise? This is the DM asking questions to make you scared that don't matter.
Counterclockwise.
Yeah,
Now that we think about it,
Oh, did I say that out loud?
Attention.
Counterclockwise, okay.
counterclockwise.
You move it to face the north, and it opens a secret door to the north.
Is there another mirror in there?
Let's see what's in there.
Oh my god.
You guys kind of get close to look inside, and you see within a cave of dark stone stands a gleaming altar of black obsidian polished to a mirror shine. Where the light strikes it, bands of color glimmer within the altar. blue and green and white and red.
What?
Somebody want to go in and do an Arcana or religion, or
I'm gonna go up and look at it.
don't say Red Ram.
There is a Mooncatch is able to, standing here looking in, he waves his hands and says, I sense that there is a weakening in the fabric of the planes here.
Getting close to the altar, it's black obsidian. It's polished to a mirror shine. You can see the bands of color glimmering within it. It's basically just the cylindrical shape. There are some protrusions on the top of it. A center one that's about twice the diameter of 4 other ones around their periphery. But those protrusions don't appear to be any kind of a button or anything. They're just like carved with the altar.
Can I like pull on them or
Yeah, you
twitch
can do
them
whatever you
around?
want. Are you going to pull on them?
Lightly so I don't break it.
Okay.
Does
Everyone-
it like
everyone
meant to
put-
move?
Everyone put you guys where you want to be when Wilvin touches the altar.
Ah,
And once you're happy where you're standing, roll initiative.
As a player, I think this is a horribly stupid idea, but my Kinder is going to be very curious about it and stand here looking.
oh, nice lightning bolt. Going out
Assume
right
the
here.
secret door is 10 feet wide, basically the whole area where the cave is close to the outside. And as soon as you touch it, you are stunned, Wilvin, by the immense power that flows out of it. During that, your mind fills with terrifying visions of Takhisis' draconic heads shrieking in triumph, the dragon armies marching across the face of Ansalon, and a dark temple rising from broken ground. Also, 3 spirits emerge from the altar and attack.
Ah,
So everyone roll initiative.
sorry.
It's all good. At least your experiment didn't fucking ruin the special item we needed to fight Lord Soth.
Win the game.
I mean, yeah.
Again, my character is all about these pointless experiments. As a player, I'm going to point out we have limited resources already. We may want to stop just dicking around and doing stuff.
The first of the spirit creatures attacks Wilvin with a life drain. Wow, even in your stunned state, Wilvin, it misses you. That's it for that creature. Then Wilvin, you're stunned.
Can I
Stunned
make
and
a save?
no save, no. You're stunned
Oh.
this turn. It's the power
Right.
of the gods stunned you.
Good.
Takhisis herself. The wraith to the north of you attacks you with a life drain. Also misses you.
Oh my gosh.
Scathak, your turn.
What the fuck?
Get these things off me.
That one's gotta go. I'll come up here. Gonna have to use this one because the other one's with the horse. Pull this out and go once. 11 probably doesn't hit. 11
No,
for
it
6?
does not. 11 misses.
How about an 11?
Also misses.
All right, let's try the long sword. How about a 18?
18
for
hit for 6 magic slashing seems to wound it. The one just to the northwest of you?
Yes, please.
Okay.
All done.
Calvin.
All right, I'm gonna move over for line of sight. Oh, no, that's not move. All right, whatever. I'm gonna move over to. Oh, I was trying to move Mooncatch. I was like, why won't I move? And then I'll just hoop hack the one that already was been hit by Skeletal.
That hit.
21 for 14,
15.
and then oh yeah, plus 1, plus 6.
12, 13,
And then,
14 is a hit.
14 is a hit. So
Yep.
7
7
more.
more.
All
Got it.
magical.
Okay, after Calvin comes the last of the wraiths, the one you guys are beating up on. It will turn its attention to you, Scathak, and try to drain the life out of you. 15 is a miss, though. Ben, in your turn.
Please don't do.
Bannon will Sacred Flame the one to Wilvin's left there.
West of Wilvin, Sacred Flame, Dex save. Failed it. 15, 16, 17 radiant. Does full damage to it. Then Mooncatch.
All right, Mooncatch is going to Sacred Flame this guy and this guy.
All right.
And he's going to move back here to do it.
Both failed. 8 radiant.
That's 8
to both.
radiant.
That round is over.
Is that a special ability, or do all Sacred Flames have or
It's
2 creatures?
special.
in 5?
No, Lunar Sorcerer.
Oh,
The Northwest Wraith attacking Wilvin. Still, Wilvin somehow manages not to get hit, and the stun ends. Wilvin, your turn.
I'm going to
Oh,
dodge.
something else happens, Wilvin. So you have these visions of the conquests of the Dragon Queen. You gain a special thing.
Oh,
Dragon Queen's
Just
will.
can't think of-
You've seen a glimpse of the Dragon Queen's ambitions. It haunts your dreams, but steals your will to oppose her. You speak Draconic permanently now, unless you probably
Oh,
already did.
cool.
cool.
You get +4 to a wisdom save 3 times. You suffer unsettling dreams of ravenous dragons until you use the wisdom save bonus 3 times.
Cool.
Okay,
No
your turn,
worries.
Wilvin. Dodging.
I'm gonna dodge.
Next raid, the one to the north of you, Wilvin attacking. Now watch the hit. Life drain.
Hilarious.
12's a miss. And then Scathak, your turn.
Well, these things suck. Come on. Go once, go twice. Do that.
Nice.
Yeah, so let's go 24 for 12.
24
Not
for
gonna waste
12,
it.
still up.
And a crit for 13.
Dropped
14.
it.
And then I'll have the longsword move in there and hit that back one for 18 for 7 if that hits, and I'm done.
18 for 7. Okay, got it. After Scathak, Calvin, your turn.
All right. The one with the sword just waylaid, I will hoop back
That's a hit.
for
19?
18. 19. You just add 1 to everything I say, please. And then I'll hit him again for 28 for 8. Look at that. I can be taught.
Got it. All right. After Calvin, Benin.
Still 2 left. I guess I'll Sacred Flame the one that's most injured for potentially 16.
Dex save. Got him for 16 radiant. Okay, then Mooncatch.
All right. Mooncatch will Sacred Flame the 2.
The left one made it. The right one takes 10 radiant. Then rounds over, and the one to the northwest of Wilvin attacking Wilvin. Life drain. 9's a miss. Wilvin, your turn.
I'm gonna keep dodging. This is working.
Wraith to the north of you attacking with a life drain. Mrs. Scathak, your turn.
The
This is
injured
great.
one, I'm going to start out with this. Oh, crit it with that little sword.
Nice.
18 points or 15 points of damage to
That
the
finished
super
it.
injured one. And then the other one's going to see if it can catch 2 of these guys. Go once, go twice. Oh, the 14 probably missed, but that's a crit for 18 on the other one.
The
assuming it
14
takes
did
force.
miss. 18 force on the other one. Got it. Okay, then Calvin.
All right. The only one left. I assume both of those hit.
Yep.
The first one is 25, and the other one is 9.
And then Benin.
Oh, jeez.
All right, well, I'll take that.
Sacred Flame. You finish him up. The spirit burns up to your magic. And now you're left here, Wilvin, having experienced a life-shattering visions of the Dragon Queen rampaging across the world. There is no treasure here, unfortunately. Nothing but this primordial altar.
The friends we made along the way.
Yep. This are dignity. Leave no dignity.
So as you come out, babbling in Draconic now, Wilvin, I'm going to talk to you in Draconic. Like, you realize you're speaking in Draconic? Like,
I think I can only
What
speak
happened?
Draconic now.
You can hear it and understand it, too.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay,
now we have
so
a
you
secret
got...
language for monitoring Mooncatch.
Oh, Scathak, let's see. Okay, yeah. You guys got the 3 potions, the sword, the mirror's still in the room down there. Now, what do you want to do?
Guess we gotta go up.
So I
Alright.
know we don't have time for a long rest, but are we close to dawn by any chance? Is
No,
it
you're
3 in the
not.
morning?
You're not.
Oh, damn.
Okay, so we're going to stop and think through before we do stuff.
What? Who's that
Who
talking?
took over? Did he get possessed by someone?
Well, there's supposed to be a ghost here. This could be a problem.
Hey,
I think the ghost... Hey, Lori, is there a ghost in Mooncatch? What the hell has happened?
I feel like I'm playing the Kinder. You guys aren't.
Oh, I'm gonna use
had to
that
check it out.
greatsword, but I don't know what it does. But I'm gonna use it.
You're going to use it. Very good. Okay.
That's
Back
awesome.
upstairs? Is that the plan? I'm going to move you all together.
So here's the thing. We have one more short rest, if I recall. Is one more short rest, is it worth taking down here before we go to the floor that has Lord Soth?
I mean, when else are we gonna use it?
That's kind of my thought. I mean, I would benefit from it some, but I mean, I'd get some spell slots back and some abilities back. My thought is once we go up there, it's gone.
I will get no benefit from a short rest at all.
I would. I get some health.
Okay, you got 2 votes for, no votes against. Take a short rest.
Oh, yeah.
Take a short rest, and that's a good time for... no, we're not far enough in for a break.
All right, one of those.
Do your short rest.
And is the greatsword attunable?
No.
Oh, okay.
But spending a short rest in it, you know it is a +3 greatsword.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh, shit. It's like 3 times shinier than
Okay.
the back.
Yeah.
You should have said it's 3 times shiny.
It's about 3 times more shiny than the Opac. Oh.
All right. Now.
Fudge.
All right. You guys all good with your short rest? All done yet?
Oh,
Yeah, they need to-
Don't forget, you
Mark.
might be low on hit dice if you've already used some before. Don't spend any hit dice you don't have.
I didn't have any damage taken.
All right. Now I'll move you on up. Is that where you want to go next, upstairs?
Yeah.
All right. So you're back up to the top of the stairs again. And arriving up there, you again see the hall. And again, that unfamiliar Calamite soldier is down at the bottom of the stairs waiting for you. The soldier sees you and says, "Welcome back. Please, hurry."
Could we get a quick divine sense on this?
And is going to head on up the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I will
5.
quickly pop divine sense there before,
All right.
maybe before it goes away.
All right.
I think that's a thing I can still do. Yeah.
60
back in
feet. Yeah, definitely undead.
Oh. And I do also. I am running detect magic just because I can do it at will.
Okay.
So
This ruined hallway that you see, there's ancient walls to the west and the east made of crumbling stone. Flickering violet light shines through gaps in the east wall, and the Calaman soldier goes up the stairs, opens the door, and steps through, and leaves the door open for you. What do you want to do?
Traps. Like, is there any traps on the door?
No, you do not see any traps, Calvin.
All right. I will relay that to the team, and I will. I mean, I think there's only one way, right?
Yeah.
As you guys are, if you're moving down the hallway, Mooncatch, you near the back there, feel a little tug on your red robes. You turn to look, and you see Lori, their teeth bared, and she says, "That's the ghost. You want me to take care of it?"
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Do that
Where's Lori?
Let's do that.
twice.
Okay, you stay here. She heads on up
Okay.
to the top of the stairs and steps through the doorway. Put you guys where you want to be when she steps through that doorway. Once you guys are positioned where you want to be when she steps through the doorway, which is she leaves open, roll initiative.
Man.
Mooncatch will follow right behind her because he knows that's what she wanted him to do.
I think I'll give the initiative. I don't think I've been handing out initiative.
Oh.
So I'll give it to Skathak.
Skathak,
Oh,
you are up
yeah.
to 20.
Oh, I didn't re-roll
8.
my initiative.
Yeah, roll initiative, everyone.
Oh.
Okay. Sort that. Descending. Mooncatch, you're first to go. So you look into a room here, Mooncatch, that looks like the following. This dilapidated room is clearly once a shrine, and its walls are covered in carvings of robed figures gathering beneath a large black moon. There's a symbol hanging on the wall. In the bottom left-hand corner of the room, I just drug it over there. Recesses within, with lit black candles and melted wax, cover the walls at even intervals. The Calaman soldier turns and looks and sees Lori and says, "Are you here to defeat Soth?" Lori says, "I'm here to take your position with Soth." And Mooncatch, you hear that exchange and you go first.
Oh, Lori, what do you mean? I'm so confused. I'll ask Amelia. Are you opposed to Soth?
Yes, we can betray him. This is our chance.
Yeah, let's do that. Lori, don't attack her. And then I'm going to ready a sacred flame.
Okay.
And I'm going to move.
Instead of readying a sacred flame, you can make a persuasion check. Your choice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to try to persuade Lori. I'm going to tell her that it would be much more interesting to betray Soth.
Okay.
And then she could be the queen of this entire floating city instead of serving somebody else.
Oh.
And how awesome would it be to be able to take a floating city and go wherever you want and see whatever you want?
All right. Persuasion check with advantage.
We can hang out together. Ooh, needed that advantage.
She stops.
That's going to.
She stops. You can all come into the room now and discuss with Amelia. "My name's Amelia," says the woman.
My name's Mooncatch.
Actually, my name was Amelia. Comes a darker, deeper voice from within her.
My name's still Mooncatch.
I am Caradoc. We have met before. You guys recall Caradoc?
That name's familiar.
He was the one who massacred the city council.
Oh.
He was the one who came into Calaman under disguise and massacred the city council where they sat.
Did we kill him?
Yeah. Although that
Caradoc.
just returned him to his home when you did. He says, "I am Caradoc, and indeed we can betray Soth here and now, if you'll help me."
Let's do it. We have a mirror downstairs. It won't move, but
Yes.
we could use that if we could get him down there.
Soth's alliance with the dragon army is folly, and it's distracting him from taking revenge. And he looks at Skathak when he says this, against the knights of Solamnia. "I'll take control of the flying citadel. I promise I'll leave Calaman alone if you'll help me do it."
Sounds good to me.
Soth is higher up in the ruins, where he controls the flying citadel using a throne linked to the cataclysmic fire, holding the citadel aloft. He's fantastically powerful. I urge you to find a way to distract him or otherwise undermine him without fighting.
Huh.
His
Well,
standard
if you can get him
bearer.
to come downstairs.
You can't get him to come downstairs.
I don't know how I would do that. In the center of the temple, you may have seen his standard bearer, Western Kern. She guards the brazier containing the cataclysmic fire. She's loyal to Soth and will have to be disposed of as well.
Good.
I don't know how we can get Soth to leave where he's seated, but I will work with you. I can take you to where he is. He has 2 knights guarding the way, though, which we'll have to dispose of. Are you willing to go with me?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, she opens the door.
No, hold on. We just need to talk about this Mooncatch. Right.
Okay.
We'll just wait on just a moment here.
We're going to talk about it before going with you.
Okay, you guys go outside
Yeah.
the room. Okay, you can talk in private. So you're back out into the hallway there, the long north-south hallway. That one there.
Yeah. Here's the problem. That creature slaughtered like a whole bunch of people just in cold blood.
Yeah, we'll kill him after he helps us.
That doesn't seem right.
No, yeah, he
More than
seems like
likely
he's really
it's-
good at fighting things, so we should have him on our side.
Yeah, it's more than likely just leading us into a try. I can't imagine that.
Oh no, evil people betray each other all the time.
And betray good people first. When she mentioned that Lord Soth was immensely powerful, and we don't
Yeah,
have
that's
a
why-
way to. Yeah, they're not going to be able to
Probably
help
why
us with that.
we should have their help so that because he's immensely powerful, right?
I don't think that we should work with such a creature.
Yeah, I understand. I agree. Let's see what he wants to do.
I think we should just go in there and kill it.
Yeah, let's follow him to Soth and kill Soth. I agree.
No, kill the ghost thing, whatever it is.
Can we get Benin to banish it so we can attack the ghost instead of the person, and then the person will help us?
Lori's listening. So you're saying we're going to kill him now?
I think that's. But here, Lori, I just need to understand. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were here. If we kill them, like you're still going to be on our side, right? You're not just going to kill them to be on Lord Soth's side.
No, I'm going to kill everyone.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's go with the ghost to go kill Lord Soth and everyone else.
Okay. But first we're going to kill this one in here, right? She's got her
Wait,
hand
are
on,
we?
she's got her hand on the door handle.
Literally just said she's going to kill all of them. Till
Hey, you
Lord
don't mean us. You don't meet us though, right, Lord?
Not at first, no.
Okay, good. We're good.
All right.
No, I can deal with that. That's fine.
All right. So wait, why are we killing this guy?
Because we shouldn't work with evil things that just want to kill everything.
Oh.
Any of them.
I don't. He doesn't
That
mean you,
seems like
Lori.
weird.
Yeah, we'll just
I
kill
definitely mean
one.
Lori.
We'll just kill one. We'll just kill one bad guy that no one likes.
Okay.
We're
All
gonna
right.
kill all the bad guys.
All right,
I'm
right.
for
Okay. On 3. 1,
Go.
2, 3. Okay, put you guys in the hallway where you want to be. Lori throws open the door. Roll some initiatives.
Son of a bitch.
I feel like I missed the whole thing because I went through the wrong door.
Put yourself in the north hallway, Calvin. Benin, you too. North hallway, please.
Oh shit.
Then
I'll
roll
I'll
initiative.
give Ben in the initiative.
Stand up.
Benin, you're getting a +4. 15.
I don't think there's
plus
any
4.
savings, Catholics. 1.
Okay,
It would
Mooncatch.
literally make me go faster than both of the bad guys, but
Leroy throws
No, I
open the
guess
door,
we'll-
or Lori throws open the door.
Leroy.
Mooncatch, your turn.
Oh, I could have.
All right. I'm going to yell out, "We changed our mind!" and Sacred Flamer.
You can't see her. You got to get in the room first.
Okay. I'm at 1, 2, 3,
She's
4,
just gone.
5, 6.
All right.
I'm going to move
She'll
in the room
attack
and be
you.
like,
She'll swing at you.
"Oh,
Attacking
Oh,
long
can I-
sword.
can I wait until I get into the room to yell out we changed our mind?"
No,
Like,
too
couldn't
late
see her
now.
beforehand.
Too late now.
Okay, look.
You already
if-
said it.
But I also said I sacred flamed, and you said I couldn't do that. So
Yes,
why would I
indeed.
have been able to?
Yep. But you could talk, so I let you do that.
All right.
I'm nice that way. That's a big miss.
That's because Karma wanted you to miss for that.
Tech
yes.
save. That's a miss. Takes 15 radiant.
Which does triple damage,
Calvin, your turn.
or not.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'll hoop hack. 19 for 9. Oh, can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Yep.
You move to there. Do 19 for 9. Got
and
it.
then miss. And then I have a bonus action. Can I dash to the corner? Is that
Do whatever you
something I
want.
can-
You don't have to ask me what you want to do. Wolven, your turn.
Oh, and then you end there, and then the moon attacks you.
Wolven charges in. Lori's getting pissed off. She must have tripped at the door.
Smack, smack. Let's see. I have to add an extra 2, right?
Extra 2 above that, yeah. So 14
So
misses.
First one misses.
The other one hit.
Yep. So that will do 11 plus 4, 23.
Were you raging?
Oh, so yeah, math. Sorry. It
15?
should do 15.
Got it. Okay. After Wolven, Benin.
I could really use a channel divinity right now, but I don't have any left. So
Why not?
You guys just did a
Right.
short rest. Don't you get him back with that?
I thought they did.
do I?
Yeah.
Boy, okay. Yeah, let me try that. That seems like a good idea.
I mean, ask and you shall receive.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I mean, if you were doing the play test, I think you get 1 back with a short rest. I think.
What number of times you could?
Pretty sure.
No, you expend all. No, it says you regain all uses expended when you finish a long rest.
Right. It's a
Did you-
long
you
rest
get
in
a-
the play test, but I think once per short rest, you think you get 1 back per short rest.
Okay.
I think. Anyway, we'll see you got 1 back.
Okay. Well, let's have some fun with that then.
And you can look it up while it's not your turn. You doing the Sacred Flame?
Well, Lori is dead too, right?
Lori is
They're
undead
both
too,
bad
yes.
people.
Yes,
Yeah.
Lori is
Yeah, I
undead.
guess we don't want to.
Oh, we do.
No, we don't.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Oh, yeah,
no, we
you
don't.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm going to stick with the Sacred Flame.
Okay. Sacred Flame, 17 dex save. Dex. Oh, Amelia takes 17 on her last legs now. And Lori's turn. Finally. Steps to there. Multi-attack vampire. Tries to grab Amelia with an unarmed strike. 19. Sees Amelia's about to die. Just clobbers her. Amelia drops, but a ghost comes out of her. The ghost of Caradoc there. Amelia lies dying on the ground there.
Hey, so wait, is it evil if we kill innocent people?
Bleeding out. Caradoc standing there. Lori then can't bite because she just dropped it. So that's it for her. Amelia / Caradoc's gonna go next. He will do Wilven. Wilven. You feel something messing with your head. You hear whispers in your head. Make a 15 wisdom save to resist what they're telling you to do.
Does it matter whether I say no or not?
No.
Okay. Is it a charm effect?
It is a charm effect.
Great. Then I save.
All right, you resist. That was a bonus action. And then, let's see. Caradoc is special, so I gotta look something up here. There he is. All right. He will try to possess you now, Wilven. Creature in 5
kind of
feet.
save is
15
that?
charisma save. Humanoid you see.
Oh,
Are you, wait, Wilven, you're Fey, not humanoid, right?
yes, I am Fey.
Are you humanoid too, or just Fey?
I can check, but I'm pretty sure I'm Fey. Let me.
Pretty sure you're just Fey, yeah.
Look
If you're just Fey, he's going to step to there, and he's going to try and get Mooncatch. So Mooncatch, 15 charisma save, or become possessed by Caradoc.
No.
No, not even close. That's Caradoc. Scathak, your turn. Are you here, Shane?
Sorry, I was muted. Does Skathic even need to make a check on Lori being evil?
You don't know. You're pretty sure Lori's a vampire.
So yes,
That's all you know.
but just to be sure I heard right. She had literally said she just wants to kill all of us, like kill everybody,
Maybe she
and
might
then
have said
work for
that.
Lord Soth.
She
Okay.
might have
Might
said
have
that.
maybe.
He said that not until after Soth. Are we really going to throw away every possible thing that could help us in this battle just to make it impossible mode? Is that the plan? Let's activate the mirror. Let's not have anybody who can help us.
All right, Mooncatch, Scathak's turn. Go ahead, Scathak.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna come up here. I guess I'll Eldritch Blast Caradoc.
All right, fire away. Oh, that's a hit.
5, 14 for 6.
14 is a miss. 26 is a hit for 5.
I'll
Got
bring
it.
out the sword. Oh, the sword's gonna miss, and I'll be finished. I guess.
All right, that's the end of the round. Mooncatch, your turn.
Gonna Sacred Flame this guy right in front of me.
Dex save.
Fuck yeah.
Ooh, you got him.
Damn
9
it.
radiant.
All at once.
Then, after you, we'll go Calvin.
I'm a one shoot pony. 28 for Mooncatches. For 22
That's a lot of damage.
points. And then again,
Yeah.
20 for 8.
All right. After Calvin, Wilven.
I'm gonna hit that ghost.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
All right. Both hit.
So Yeah. Yep. Okay. First one for 16. Second one for 18.
16 and 18. Wow, you guys are getting through him fast. Ben.
Get scared
Right.
no
I'm
ghosts.
going to try and maybe finish him. Let's
It's
give that a
good, no
go.
ghosts. He
19.
dodges the sacred flames.
Nine.
Lori will try to unarmed strike him. That is only a 14 to hit, which hits. Can't really grapple a ghost, unfortunately. So she's going to just smash him for 18 bludgeoning. And that's all she can do. And then Kardak's turn. First, he's got a saving throw to make. Wisdom save. He curses you as you see a spirit being pulled by some sort of force. And then he just like instantly zooms out of view in the direction of Dargard Keep and is gone, leaving you guys here alone. Lori said, "What the fuck happened?
That sounds like
Where'd he
something
go?
she'd say. We banished him.
Is he going to come back?"
He will eventually. He's returning to his blackery.
All right. Well, I'll keep an eye out for him. So you guys now are standing in this room where you have the shrine. You have lit black candles burning in the walls, melted wax covering the walls at even intervals. What now?
Is Amelia somebody we want to bring back?
I mean, is she just laying there dying?
She's dying.
I mean, maybe we'll get inspiration. Worst case, we do something good, and then
All right. Amelia coughs and sputters blood and comes back to consciousness as Scathak lays hands upon her, and she says, "What happened?"
you were possessed by a lich.
I was possessed. The last thing I remember, I was captured during a battle with the Red Dragon Army, and I was taken with other prisoners to this terrifying castle in the mountains. Where are we?
I think we're in the castle.
She
Yeah, we're in the
describes
castle.
it not like the castle you're in.
Oh, maybe that Soth is. Why? So why would? What's the use of? Are you special? Like why? Why didn't they just kill you?
I don't know why they didn't kill me.
You have like nunchuck skills, or
I'm just a regular soldier, actually.
oh yeah. You know anything
You're gonna
about
fight
Soth?
in this extremely dangerous battle.
Yeah.
And you're gonna like it.
Yeah. Do you know anything about mirrors?
No,
How to move them?
no.
Yeah.
She definitely, your insight tells you that she's telling you the truth. She was captured and then possessed by Karadak, used as a vessel by him, and has no idea how she got here and no idea how to get out of here.
Are you fit to fight? Are you? Can you?
Did
Like,
we
what kind of soldier
just,
were
like,
you?
Wrecker.
You can give me I can carry a weapon. I can carry a sword.
Like, what capacity did you have in the military?
I was a
Like,
soldier.
What kind of? Yeah, but like just a frontline soldier.
No, a lieutenant.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right. Well, that's better.
Not just any
Maybe you can just tell us what to do.
I have no idea.
Okay, we're very capable. So if you just want to give us some tactical hints once in a while, like don't look into his eyes, you'll turn into stone, or something like that.
Okay, it's time. It's a good time to take a break. Let's come back at 45 after the hour, and you guys can think
Popcorn
about
time.
what you're going to do next during that break.
Think about the things that you've done.
Now you're thinking, Calvin.
How long does it last for?
Like an hour, I think.
Oh, we've never used that.
No, we haven't. But my fear is that it only works once per dawn. So
Oh,
Let me tell you, you guys better start thinking creatively.
how long do they stick around for?
Like about an hour, I think.
Oh,
I'm surprised I don't have the duration built into the macro there. It's not on your character sheet either. Look it up the old-fashioned way.
I couldn't find it.
Horn of Valhalla. It is. They return to Valhalla, or the Isles of the Minotaurs, after 1 hour or when they drop to 0 hit points. Okay, you all gather here around in the shrine of Nuatari. You're just rescued Amelia and also your vampire friend Lori, who says that she will now be in charge, second command to Lord Soth, until we kill him. That is, she smiles.
Sounds like a good plan.
So what is your guys' plan? What do you want to do here on this level?
we can use the Minotaurs to distract him while we are invisible and we put out the fire.
Ooh, that's a good plan.
That's a good plan. Or Lori tells Lord Soth that he has to come downstairs to that room with the mirror because she found a shard of a lance that looks like a dragon lance, but she can't touch it because she's a vampire. But he'd probably send his minions to grab it. But that's all I came up
Divide
with
and conquer.
when I was popping popcorn. That's all I came up with.
At least we take care of some of the minions that way.
So what's your plan? What are you going to do?
Benin, Skathic, Mooncatch.
Well, I could cast invisibility at 5th level and get us all, right? Or would I be one short?
We're too short. Amelia
Second,
and
third.
Well, they don't have to come anywhere.
I'm not sure Amelia's going to help us out here.
No.
I feel like she's a avatar of a down god.
No, she said she would help us. I gave her a dagger.
What are you guys going to do?
I'll give her a
What do we
+1
have to
greatsword.
accomplish? Put out the fire? Is that all we have to do?
Yeah, if we put out the fire, the floating city crashes, right?
Can Benin cast create and destroy water?
I cannot. Who prepares that spell? Not me.
Yeah, I don't think anyone does.
It's probably a magical flame too, right?
Probably.
I can cast spell magic,
Oh.
but I don't know if that's going to work on a fancy flame.
I say
So-
first we try to lure. If that doesn't work, then we start on one side of the spectrum as the most clandestine, and as those consecutively, sequentially fail, we move toward just a full-on assault with a bunch of minotaurs and loincloths.
So Lori, just so we understand here, you're going to help us defeat Soth, right?
Yes.
Awesome.
Well, Amelia, if you don't have more than, you're real hurt, and unless you're packing some real special skills, I'm not sure that you can do more than go in there and die.
I'll just stay in the back if that's okay with you.
I can.
Or just stay in this room, maybe.
Okay.
I'm afraid of
light,
what's going to happen.
Candle of Invocation for another minute and top off Wilvin and
Oh.
Amelia. I still
Oh,
don't
yeah,
think
we still have
Wilvin is
that.
gonna. I
That'd
mean,
be
I
great.
think Amelia is going to be a.
Yeah. Well, at least that would help her.
heat.
I would like to take the time to quickly desecrate this temple, whatever this religious site is.
It's to the
Where's
god
that one?
Duatari, one of the gods of magic.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
don't
okay.
do that.
Not the evil one, then. All right.
He's
good.
evil, yeah.
It is
He's the
evil.
black. He's the black god of magic.
Yeah, that's so. I'm gonna desecrate it.
No, don't desecrate it. He's a god of magic.
I've already drawn. Kilroy was here all over it.
We're
Benin,
gonna-
are you lighting the
we're gonna-
candle?
Yeah, I'm going to give it another
All right.
minute.
Give everyone full hit points. Now what?
So are we going to try the luring?
Yeah, are you willing to lure Soth down to the basement?
Well,
Lori
what if-
doesn't think that'll work.
Okay.
She'd rather have some cover if she's going to go talk to Soth, not talk to him alone. She has sensed his power is overwhelming.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
We could have Amelia do it, pretending to be Caradoc.
A million backs away. Shakes her
Yeah,
head.
we're fucked.
All right,
I will
Mooncatch, let's
pretend
go.
to be Caradoc.
Let's go.
Mooncatch will. Yeah, Mooncatch
right.
goes with her.
You going? Okay. All right. So you head down this hallway, and there's some stairs that go up that take you to a door. And the door is all the way over on the far right-hand side of the map here. There. You guys can... There's where I moved them all to. You guys can move your guys. The stairs are the same stairs. So if you're on the stairs on the right map, you're on the same square on the left map. Lori tells you there are 2 guards through this doorway. You ready?
Yes.
She opens the door. Everyone get in position where you want to be when Lori opens that door and roll initiative.
You want to be up front there, Mooncatch?
Yeah, because I'm going to be Caradoc.
Put Mooncatch just because I want to see this real time.
Guards up there.
And this is, you're basically over the tower that's filled in on the map on the left. This is like above the level you're at before because you've been climbing stairs up. So you're on like the 3rd or 4th floor of the towers. When you come up to here, Lori throws open the door. There are 2 skeletal warriors within, 2 skeletal knights within, and everyone's rolled initiative, I assume, right? And you want to be standing where you're standing. Benin, you are first. So Lori throws open that door. At the top of the stairs, you can see both of the knights in the room, Benin. And then let me tell you what else the room looks like. A hulking minotaur is carved in bas-relief on the shrine's west wall, so I guess you can't see that from the doorway. You see scorch marks covering the floors and walls. What do you want to do, Mooncatch?
That is my
I
turn.
mean, sorry, Benin.
How did Bennett get in front of Lori?
I
He
moved.
moved up there.
Oh, it was his turn. Sorry.
That's the thing. I'm going to just bust out my channel divinity. I don't think it's going to work on Lord Soth, so let's use it now.
Fair.
Turn undead. Here we go.
17 wisdom save. Wisdom. Boom, boom. And Lori, wisdom. Boom. Oh, Lori failed it. But she's going to lose her legendary resistance to not fail it.
Oh my gosh.
He's got legendary resistance.
She's a vampire.
Give her 2 of those left. And then the other 2 guys, they both failed, it looks like. So you did a full 17 radiant to both of them, and they're both turned. I won't mark them. Just remember the 2 knights are turned. After Benin, Wolven, your turn.
I'll just teleport up there.
Remember, you don't have any resets. You might not be out of any teleports, but you know if you do or not.
It recovers on a short rest.
Oh,
And then
you
I'll move
sure?
over here. And yeah, I am sure. And hit with my first one for 14 plus 4, 18.
It's proficiency bonus times per long rest, actually.
Is it?
Yeah, it's in Mordekaiser's. They updated it.
Oh my. I will. I can't really do much. I'll dash up here.
All right, Ash and Calvin, your turn.
I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't want to be here. And then I will.
Well, these guys are turned. We don't have to necessarily destroy them, or we can pick them off one at a time.
Like they're turned for a minute, right?
Yeah. So pick them off.
Calvin, what are you doing? Did I lose you? Did I lose everyone?
No,
Nope.
I can hear you.
You there, Calvin? No, we can't hear you, Calvin. Just roll the dice. Type in what you did with them. Macros are working. You can roll the dice, Calvin. Move your token where you want to be. I can usually interpret it by what I see. If not, you can type in what you're doing. While Calvin's figuring that out, Lori will go. Lori comes in there. She'll attack the one by Calvin with an unarmed strike. Hitting it, she'll grab. She can't really drain blood from undead. She'll hit it for 12, bludgeoning. That's no longer turn. She's done. Scathak, your turn. And she'll keep moving. Give you room, Scathak. Hey, Calvin, I heard you for a second. There we go. There's some shots.
Okay.
That's a hit for 7 and 17 on the first one. Second one's a hit for 7 more. And then your turn, Scathak.
I'll move up to here, and I will, assuming I can see the injured one, I'll Eldritch Blast it once. Twice, I'll put the sword in there. There it is.
Hit. 14 is a miss for 12 force. Okay, Mooncatch, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna Sacred Flame the injured, the one that everybody's been attacking.
Sacred Flame deck save. Got him. 16 radiant to that guy. Amelia's hiding away. Knight's turns. All right, the Knight to the south. He will attack. Target environment. He'll attack Benin. Multi-attacking 3 times with his enervating blade. First hit Benin is a 22 for 20 necrotic. Second hit Benin is a 12's miss. Next hit is a 12. That's it for his turn. The other one's turned. So it will try and get away from Benin to there, or we will let it go. Rounds over. Benin, your turn.
Benin will Sacred Flame the one we're piling on.
Deck save for the Sacred Fires coming from above. You got him.
Oh, there it is.
14 radiant to him. Wilvin, your turn.
I'm going to get on this one too.
One attack at a time, please, because I think you'll drop him with 1.
Sure thing. Yeah.
20.
13 plus 4 plus 2, so
Dropped
19.
him.
Move over, swing again. 18
18 hit.
for 17 or 19.
Then Calvin.
Oh, no, I dropped him, so I get my bonus action.
Bonus action hit.
So for 16 again.
Then Calvin.
Same old. 21 and 8.
18 for 8. Then Lori's turn. Come and smash it. Unarmed. Miss. And then Scathak, your turn.
It's like 10 total there, and try the sword if needed.
Did you know you might be getting 3 rays, not just 2?
Sure. 3 rays works.
Because you're 11th level,
Yeah.
right?
Did happen. I'll just.
So 19 from the Eldritch Blasts. And then 8 more from the sword. And then Mooncatch.
I'm gonna try to firebolt it.
Finished.
22 for 19.
Down he goes. Okay, so you guys find yourself in this room here with 2 dead skeletal knights, a hulking minotaur carved in bas-relief on the shrine's west wall, scorch marks covering the floors and walls. The
That
holy
image
symbol
is the
is like
god
this.
Sargonis.
You
Then-
recognize that holy symbol?
Yeah, it's for the god Sargonis.
Sargonis. Who is that?
Who is Takesis' consort?
Fire, rage, Sargonis.
Is detect magic showing anything in this room?
Unpredictable god of flame, vengeance, and wrath. No magic. Lori says, let's go. And she heads on up to the north there, which basically runs along the whole, you think, periphery of the castle and takes you to the northeast tower. She comes up to the northeast tower. You guys can follow behind her and gets to here and peeks around the corner. And you guys can all kind of take turns peeking around the corner. And this is what you see. Peek around. Lord Soth, you see seated at a throne. Sections of the wall have fallen, revealing both the open interior of the temple and the dark clouds surrounding the flying island beyond. Overlooking the violet flames below is a crude throne made of broken marble. Veins of pulsing violet light, the same as the flames below, pulse through the stone. A still figure in charred armor sits on the throne, glowing red eyes staring from his closed, crown-like helm. His charred breastplate bears a black rose emblem. He, of course, has his scepter by his side, which looks like that, burning cataclysmic flame from it. And you can kind of make out the hole of the opening. Let me draw that for you. So if you zoom out and look to the left, you'll see the courtyard. And in the courtyard, you can see the following. The interior of the mighty temple has been hollowed out, its roof and interior walls reduced to rubble, creating one great chamber. At the north of the ruins stands a menacing statue of the Dragon Queen. Above that is where you guys are standing, 40 feet above the ground, basically. At the temple center, a massive brazier 10 feet tall and 30 feet across roils with violet flames, the cataclysmic fire. A crude iron scaffold surrounds it, with uneven stairs climbing to a platform surrounding the lip of the brazier. 4 supports crowned by blazing violet flames levitate around the scaffold, holding it aloft. A figure in blackened armor stands atop the scaffold, bearing a pike fluttering with tattered cloth.
Well, maybe we can just work on the flames. That old man in Calaman said that the Dragonlance has Paladine's powers, and power of the gods are able to quell the flames.
Can we teleport Skathak over there?
I have a scroll of arcane gate,
That would do it, I think.
but we might want to use that to get out of here.
No, we must sacrifice ourselves for the betterment of society.
Yeah, Mooncatch isn't interested in doing that.
Well, we need to be
Now,
here for
we
10
could
minutes.
just go right through the wall with stone shape and
What about did we just get a potion of gaseous form?
Yeah, we
Can't
did.
that fly?
can, but it can't do anything when you're flying.
Yeah, but can't you end it at will?
Oh no.
Yeah, I'd say we stone shape a hole in the wall, create an arcane gate between here and the brazier.
So we all have to go over there, or just
Just
Skathak?
the Skathak, I think.
Well, why don't I take a potion of gaseous form and fly over there, then become corporeal.
Corporeal.
You really should have taken Latin.
Here, I'm going to use the dust of disappearance after I ask everyone to get within 10 feet of me. And then, so I'll sprinkle it in the air and everyone will be invisible for 7 minutes.
Okay.
Nice.
And then go over there, put out the flame, and I will. And while I'm saying this, I'm literally standing around everybody naked. Oh no, that's not what I thought. There was oil of slipperiness. I have this too. No, this is not what I thought I had. I was definitely gonna cover myself in oil of slipperiness and run over and try to grab his mace. Right. Well, so much for that plan. Never mind.
Who's going to use the horn?
Is there a reason that we need to attack from here? Can't we just go back down to where we were and go from there, like in that hallway?
I need you to stop making sense. I'm open for anything. I think we're at the big bad, right? And you need to get over there and put out the flame, and we need to protect you.
Well, yeah. One of us is going to put out the flame, and the rest of us and the Minotaurs are going to
Die.
do interference,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, interference, yeah.
Okay, so to be clear, Tom, that say right by where it says floor 2 to the right of the stairway,
Yeah.
or to the left of the stairway,
Yeah.
that leads into the courtyard with the flame in it, correct?
Right. So I'm going to ping a location. So this corner of that room, floor 2, right there, that would be as if you were standing basically over here in this tower.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that map.
Oh, look at that map. What the hell?
Yeah, that.
Where did that come from?
No, it wasn't there. He just did it. Otherwise, I'm losing my mind.
Back when I said zoom out and look, that's when I did it.
So anyway, I think we can come from this out. Like, let's just not
Yeah.
even mess with Lord Soth. Let's
All right.
just
Well, I want
try
to
to
use
do.
stone shape to get rid of that block in the corner there that's
Which-
jutting into that room.
Which block?
The one on the
This one?
extreme southeast.
Can you
That's
ping?
it. That's it. We're going to make an
So-
entrance right
So
there.
this floor right here is about
I'm so confused.
10, 20 feet above the ground. So I'm going to move you guys. Here, I'll do it this way. When you guys are standing in this tower, you're 20 feet above the ground. I moved you all over to here. Zoom way out so you can see the whole castle. So you're 20 feet above the ground when you're in the room in this tower. You're 10 feet above the ground when you're in the room in this tower over here on the left. And then, of course, you're ground level when you're down in this hall where I just
Oh,
moved.
okay. So
Oh,
how come we
okay.
didn't see that before?
Well,
Because it was blacked out.
because I did this. I told you over and over. The dilapidated room. Oh no. Ancient walls in the west and east are made of crumbling stone, and flickering violet light shines through gaps in the east wall. You never look through the gaps ever.
Okay.
We've been chasing the vampire who's been leading us through the
Is
vampire.
this Lord Soth on the little chair on the third floor, or is this Lord Soth on the
Lord Soth is over
catwalk
here.
stuff?
So Lord
Okay.
Soth is basically right above the dragon, right over here.
Is he just sitting there with like a hairless cat and stroking it and stuff?
He's seems focused on probably moving the Citadel over Caladan. And you don't have
I've
much
never
time
even
left
seen
before he
this
gets it
coming.
there.
Stroking his cat.
Yeah.
So we
All
have no
right.
time for shenanigans with the mirror.
Let's just go downstairs,
do it.
go through the wall, get up, get the lance into the flame.
So the wall, you
Uh,
think maybe with a lot of effort you could break it down? Of course, you could also stone shape it.
What if someone was
Oh,
gaseous?
so this wall over here isn't broken enough to go through.
It's not broken enough to go through now.
So we could
All right.
stone shape to that to get through it quickly.
This
Or
one.
I got enough spells to stone shape that, and I'm dying to use it. So.
Okay, so let's say you
Okay.
stone shape right here.
Benin, you become visible.
Everyone put you guys where you want to be.
Does Lori come back down with us?
Lori's kind of following you wherever you guys go.
All right.
where the hell are we? I have no idea. There it is.
We want some people up on the third floor so we can.
I'm on it.
reach.
We want to divide the party up?
I think
No.
we do.
Always works. I'm going to stay down here.
Okay, just remember, everyone is invisible except for Benin. Skathak, you're gaseous, right?
I have not done that yet. No,
Okay.
because it's a full action to ungaseous. Like, and how? I'm sorry, Tom. If you said I did miss it, this is how high up the purple looking catwalk thing.
The temple center, a massive brazier 10 feet tall and 30 feet across. So 10 feet up.
Oh, well,
Is that the brazier or the? Because it looks like
So this
guess- okay.
big thing is right here is 30 feet across and 10 feet off the ground. It's got
Okay, cool.
like a metal catwalk all the way around the perimeter. Catwalk seems to be supported by these levitating these levitating supports here.
cool. All right.
so does he actually? Can he just take these stairs up instead?
Yes, there's
Instead
stairs
of-
there.
Instead of getting all fancy and magical, can he just walk up the stairs?
There are
That
stairs
seems
there,
like the
yes.
slow way.
So where is Benin going to open a hole? Like, let me be next to Benin and not have to ride through people, and we'll do this.
Right where Mooncatch is standing.
Yeah. Don't do gaseous because you can only go 10 feet, right?
Yep.
So you use your normal movement. I thought this was 30 feet off the ground with no way to get to
Well,
it. So
You know, Skathak could go gaseous and float up there before before he takes his action to turn into a regular sized Skathak and
Skathak.
I can get up there in one turn, like no
Okay.
problem.
yeah, I mean, I
All
just
right.
think you can't do the horse too. That's
And the horse can teleport once per day.
Where will
Wow.
Benin put the
Sweet.
hole in the wall?
Where's the hole going?
Where are you going to put the hole, Benin?
right where Moon.
You cut out there, Benin. Where at?
How do you make a dot there? In the wall between Moonbeam and Mooncatch and Skathak. In that,
Okay.
6 months in.
So I'll put a mark there for where the wall's going to be. Well, it's pretty open anyway in the map. So
Yeah, the
where
map
that big
does-
gap in the map is where you put the hole.
Yeah,
Got it. Okay. Then what are you going to do? You morph the hole in the wall.
yeah.
Skathak, what are you doing?
I'm gonna dash the horse in there.
Dash
and
the horse
get up
in.
right next to it. Yeah.
Okay. Let's roll initiative. Hold up. Now roll.
Ah.
That's pretty good.
Holy
Oh,
shit,
wow.
Calvin! You want to help me out anyway?
Yeah.
So that is.
yeah. I
pretty-
think we'll
pretty
take
tasty.
the
Where did I go?
blessing of the Kinder.
The blessing.
Yeah, I call it. It's like luck
Skathak, you're going
and
up to 23.08.
Yes, please.
All right.
27, Calvin.
Missing
Damn.
one person. Looks like we're missing Benin.
Benin.
I've lost my guy.
You are right down here.
Down on the corner.
That's you. In
Oh,
the
okay. There we
corner.
are.
Stand spiritual guardians.
Initiative, Benin.
Yeah, here it comes.
All
18.
right. Calvin, you are first.
All right, I'm going to move in, and
So-
stand.
The wall's 1, 2, 3, 4, or 2
Five.
from there.
I want to be right here.
Okay, go
If
for
I
it.
go through that crack.
Sure.
All right, and I'm invisible. I'm gonna ready blowing the horn until Skathak does whatever he needs to do.
Your turn, Skathak.
All right, I'm gonna come in here and go. So it's like. So do I think I can ride the horse up, or nah, fuck it? I don't need to ride the horse up. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna have the horse teleport up with its Fey teleport,
Nice.
and then I'm gonna I'm gonna call on the powers of Paladin and like thrust the Dragonlance into this flame
Green flame. Oh.
You stab the cataclysmic flames with the Dragonlance. You can see it drawing in the flames. You think it'll take about one round to extinguish them.
Okay. Was that my action to stab it, or can I dodge?
You can still do an action. Yeah, you can dodge if you want.
Oh, I might actually still be invisible. I think I'm still invisible. I will dodge, and I'm invisible. I'm all done.
Lord Soth doesn't seem to notice yet. Benin, go ahead.
Oh no, I think.
Well, I'm visible. I'm going to cast Dawn on Lord Soth.
Okay. Nice. 60
mirror,
feet
then the mirror
away.
starts to
1,
work.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, you can get it up there. 30-foot
Jesus
radius
Christ.
around Lord Soth.
Yeah. I kind of want to make it so that Wilvin can attack, but
I can take it.
he can take it, so no
Okay.
problem.
Cylinder of bright sunlight cast, and creature take 4d10 radiant, 17 con save for half. Con save for Lord Soth. He only got a 9. So he's going to take 17 radiant. No, 18 radiant. Yeah, 18 radiant. Okay.
It's Skathek. Can I see Skathek now? By dipping the Dragonlance into the flame, does she become visible?
Not exactly, but it's pretty obvious something's happening because all the flames are being drawn to that point.
All right, well then I'll blow the horn then.
All right.
That was
Oh.
my held action.
Roll the butt. 8 minotaurs appear within 60 feet of you. What commands do you give them?
Destroy this dude.
Get him.
Worstern?
Wow, they all surround him. That's
Okay.
great.
Minotaur.
Just like and they all have +1 magical axes
If only.
and drink.
They're all berserkers, though.
Golly! They all that big?
No, they're not that big.
We got me super excited. I was
2,
actually excited
3,
there for a
4,
section.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Ring around the rosy.
And I'm sure he has some area effect thing where he just blows them all up.
Maybe. Berserker.
He does now.
Attack.
Save. See, they have 67 hit points each.
Wow.
7.
Beefy.
Oh, there.
And you had how
Wow.
many of them? You had 8 of them. Okay.
8.
1, 2, 3. They attack Worstern. They surround him and attack him. He is armor class 18. They will be reckless on all their attacks with their great axes. 1, 2, 6, 7. Needing an 18 to hit. My calculator. We got 13 slashing plus 4 slashing plus 7 slashing plus 10. 34 points damage to Worstern. And after, let's see, Benin, you came in, did daylight. That was into your turn. Wilvin, your turn.
I'm gonna run up there.
Nice. A rematch
Kind of in the
between.
middle of 4 squares, so is this?
We'll assume
is
he's
this good?
there. Actually, we'll assume
Yep.
he's here.
Okay. And I'm gonna attack him after I rage.
Okay, go for it. First attack, you'll be invisible, right?
Yes.
All right.
So
Advantage. That's a hit.
21. Great. So 12 plus 14, 18, 20, 26.
6. Got it.
And then second one definitely hits for 17.
17.
And then I'm going to action surge. Next one, 21
21 hit.
for 17 again. And last one misses.
Okay, after Wilvin, Mooncatch.
All right, Mooncatch is going to move in.
And I take the dawn damage, right?
Let's see here. If you end your turn, you take, 19 radiant. Well, roll the damage again, Benin.
Sure.
27 radiant. Okay, Mooncatch, your turn.
I'm going to firebolt this Worstern,
Okay.
whatever. And I'm invisible, so this will be with advantage.
Roll again and see if you get a crit.
uh,
That's a hit at least, though. 22 fire. All right.
And then I think as a bonus action, nope, that's all I'm going to do for right this minute.
He will recite the names of souls slain by Soth and his company.
Oh, no, I am bonus action. I'm going to taunt. I did have one of those left. I'm going to try taunting this guy right here.
Oh, is that charisma save? Got him.
I believe so.
Got him. Taunted him. So he recites the names of souls slain by Soth and his company, channeling their mortal terror. Creatures, except undead, take 36 psychic and are frightened for a minute. 16 wisdom save half, no fright. Repeat end of target's turn. 16 wisdom saves.
Sorry,
2,
Tom.
3.
It's actually a wisdom save on the taunt. If you wanted to do that again.
Taunt, wisdom save. He gets a. We made it.
Yeah, so
Not
not taunted. Okay.
Okay, so the berserkers are going to be frightened, unless they're immune to fright. Being from the Horn of Valhalla. No, doesn't look like it. Okay, so if they fail a 16, they're frightened.
2 passed.
2, 3, fourth one passed. And 1, 2, 3, the last one passed. So with this frightening litany, he does that to all of them. And then the ones that fail their save take 36 points of psychic. The ones that did not take half of 36 or 18 into the sky. Then he gets 3 attacks after that. So he'll take north or the southwest one. Banner Pike. 15 to hit. He was reckless, so that's a hit. Doing 9 piercing and curses the humanoid. Black thorny rose stems sprout from the Minotaur's body. Disadvantage on checks and attacks and speeds half. 16 charisma save negates. Makes him immune. So he took 9 piercing. Charisma save 16. Failed it, so he's got that. Worstern hits him again. 21. Ooh, he just survives it. And Worstern finishes him off with the 3rd attack. Then Worstern's
What's
going
your
to go.
AC at? Is it pretty low?
It is 13. Goes there. He's out of attacks though, and the Minotaurs will try to terrifying litany. Psychic frighten 1 minute. Condition of frighten. Disadvantage on checks, attacks with seat source, no closer. Okay, so they're all taking an attack opportunity on him at disadvantage except for 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 at disadvantage with great axes, going for armor class 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No hits. And then 2 with no disadvantage. No hits. Worstern's done. Round's over. Calvin, your turn.
Right. Well, I'm cranky about that. I'll hoop hack him angrily. Twice miss and 26.
26 hit.
And I'll do a maneuver on it now that I have my dice back. So 15, 22. Wait, did I do that right? Yeah, 22. 22 points of damage.
Okay. And?
Yeah. I got to protect you. So I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
Do it all over again. 23 for 9.
Okay.
28 for 7. And then I'll do, with that 7, I'll do another maneuver. So the last one instead of 7 will be 15. And that's 2 maneuver device.
All right.
2 superior dice on that. That's it for me.
The Minotaurs flee there, leaping off of the crossbars and running to the corner. 2 of them don't. All the ones that did get to repeat their saving throw versus the terrifying litany, and their saving throws were 16 wisdom saves. 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to make a 16? Yeah, we got 1 more made a save. Got to rejoin next round. The other 2 are going to close on Worstern there and attack him recklessly. Great axe attacks, both with advantage. 1 hit for 13 slashing, and then Skathak. As your turn comes to an end, Skathak, with a cacophony of whispered sighs, the violet flames vanish. You feel the flying island beneath you lurch to a stop. Everything is silent for a moment. Then, with the sound of a distant crack, the ground begins to shudder. A split runs through the floor and up a nearby wall. The Citadel is breaking apart. That was at the end of your turn that happened, Skathak. So your turn's done.
Can I have done anything on my turn other than hold it there?
You had to stay there the whole time.
Could I do like bonus action thing? I know
Yeah.
I've got to hold
Yeah.
it, but like, yeah. Or,
definitely.
I will, actually, if possible, with my action, I would bless the 4 of us that I can see here.
Okay.
And then with the bonus action, I'll try to hit this guy with my longsword flying out. Which even with bless, I think 14 is still gonna miss, even if it's there. So
Lord Soth is in the light at the end of his turn. So Lord Soth turns all his dire attentions to Wilvin. You can
Hi.
multi-attack.
thanks, Wilvin.
Happy to help.
He turns this mace, the cataclysmic flames just barely hanging on. You can see they're starting to disappear along with the main brazier Wilvin. He swings his Forsaken Brand at you. 15 misses you. 29 hits you for 13 bludgeoning and 31 necrotic. Plus you can't regain hit points till the start of your next turn.
Lovely.
Takes a 3rd strike at you with the blade. 20 to hit. 21 to hit. 13 bludgeoning and 34 more necrotic. Then he ends his turn within the Dawn Radiance. Con save for that. With his magic resistance, he makes it. Takes half of 24 is 12. And then you see that crack that's running up the wall. by Lord Soth. Dun, dun. You witness the ground open beneath Lord Soth and him fall into the darkness by you, Wilvin.
Oh, attack of opportunity.
And let's see. You thinking of ways out of here, Benin? You can see main gates over this direction. Of course, there's the stairs back down, so you could try to go back through the catacombs to the ledge that you entered the place on.
But we got lost down
You
there,
got the
right?
gate, right?
So, Benin, your turn.
Well, I can still make my own way out because I still got one more 4th level slot. How high are we up over the ground?
About 600 feet.
Oh, yeah, Arcane Gate's not going to do us any good.
Who all can fly? Or
I can.
levitate? Anybody?
Oh, I got Featherfall.
Okay, so that's you.
Run to the edge
I
and
got-
jump. Let's
I
have
got
six.
all
Featherfall
of
gets
us.
us all. Yeah, Featherfall gets all of us.
I got Featherfall as well.
Hell yeah. Let's do it. Let's run.
We don't want to kill this guy.
Well, I mean, kill this guy and then run and
Benin,
jump.
your turn. What are you doing, Benin?
Can Wilvin get out?
I mean, if you drop concentration on your Dawn, that'd be really nice.
I will drop concentration on my Dawn.
I don't have any more grease, okay?
I'm gonna put I'm
Holy
gonna use stone shape to put a hole in the wall to my left.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump out and activate my boots of levitation and
you're
just
you're
stand
not
there.
you're not outside yet. So you put a hole through the wall there,
Yeah.
and let me show you how big the place you're on is.
Go to the gate.
So if you zoom out even further and look to the right, here is the island you're on.
Oh, look at this.
And
This is a whole compound.
as it starts to go down, the cataclysmic flames are spreading apart and breaking apart and trailing behind the thing as it's starting to tilt precariously down and fly or fall towards the ground just to the west of Calaman.
So
if you-
all we really need to do is just get outside. I cast Featherfall, and then we'll just float while the thing falls away underneath us.
So you break a hole through the wall. You see to the west of you are Dragon Army compounds, and the Dragon
We can
Army
just wait outside.
is running just crazy in all directions, trying to get off the island. There are stables for Dragonels and Dragon Army troops trying to grab the Dragonels. Of course, the Draconians can glide, so they're trying to glide. Just chaos all around, so they don't really pay much attention to you. So what do you want to do once you have the hole in the wall, Ben?
Step through the hole, click my heels, and levitate so I don't fall with the rest of the
All right,
building.
Wilvin,
The
your turn.
island.
So Wilvin, I'm going to move you to the map over here. Let's see, you're actually... I'll put you in front of the sky. There you go, Wilvin. So that's where you are, 40 feet above the ground relative to this map.
40 feet?
40 feet, yep.
And I got 34 health. I'll just jump.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Right.
How many
40 feet, so let's roll 4d10 for you. D10 4.
13?
13. 13 damage.
Six?
Did
Did they change that in the playtest?
No. But
Oh,
I
you
marked
do
out the
speak.
difficulty for you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
46,
Wow.
22. I guess that's better.
Does rating reduce the damage?
It does, yes.
It is bludgeoning.
Yes, it does.
Okay, and I fall prone.
You do fall prone.
Okay, I'll
That is-
get back up and move. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Mooncat's your turn.
Mooncatch is going to cast, because I can, summon Draconic Spirit. And he's going to summon his... Was it a bronze dragon? Was that who we met that he recovered the egg from?
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah,
It
so
is
he's going to
indeed.
summon a bronze... Yeah, his Draconic Spirit looks like a bronze dragon.
Okay.
He's going to jump up on her back, and then she's going to fly up
Large
60
size.
feet in. Let me see how big they are.
Yeah, large.
Yep, large.
Okay.
Yep. Fly up and breathe lightning, which is going to unfortunately get the Minotaurs as well.
No, it doesn't have to. It's just 5 foot wide, right?
No, it's a 30-foot cone.
Oh, it's come. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you get 1 Minotaur and Worstern.
Yeah. So
Go for
I don't know where to.
Just
I
roll
don't think
dice
I
manually.
have- Okay. It's a deck save against my save DC and 2d6 damage. So 8 damage all at once.
Okay, Worstern got a 16 deck save, so he takes 8. And the Minotaur got 14, so he takes 8. Got it.
And then, she has multi-attack. I can also rend half the spell's level. So number of rend attacks equal to half the spell's level, rounded down, and it uses its breath weapon. So that's a level 5 spell. So I'll get 2 rend attacks. 1d6 plus 4 on each of them. But I got hit first. Sorry, this is going to be 20 as my spell modifier, so that's plus 5. So 17 to hit.
Miss.
18.
And a 19 to hit.
Hit.
And for another 9 damage.
Got it. And put your guy where you're at. You might not be able to.
I cannot. So the dragon will need to be right there.
Controlled by all players. Snake in.
All right.
All right.
And
After
how
Mooncatch,
did I move my guy? That's weird.
Western's time. Oh, there's a little handle on top. You might
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Western's turn. Western will
Thing. That's flyby.
multi-attack, terrifying litany, 27 psychic damage to all of you. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wilvin and Calvin, you're just out of range.
Sweet.
27 psychic and frightened for a minute. 16 wisdom save, half. Minotaurs.
If you are, if does immune to fright make that unnecessary?
Yes.
My dragon's immune to fright.
Good.
I am not. Can I use
use
my inspiration to reroll?
Yes, you may.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
And that was a DC 12. No.
All
right.
Aura,
You're
don't
blessed. Aura plus blessed.
Oh, Aura plus blessed. So I'm at a 12.
35.
And what is the? Oh, hey, nice. Okay, never mind. I made it.
All right,
half the
then
police
Western's going to
service.
take his
I need to make a concentration check.
banner
Jeez.
pike and attack with it. Scathak.
Can I get another bless?
Critting Scathak for 18 piercing.
Nice.
I'll make it not a crit,
All right.
and then I'll shield. Oh, wait, I can't do both. But, no, so it'll hit anyway. But it, well, fuck. So what I want to do?
30, right?
Disadvantage speed is half. That's the problem. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, I'll just negate.
It's a 30 to hit, not a 20 to hit.
Oh,
20
god
on
damn
the
it.
die.
Yeah.
It's a critical.
So yeah,
hit.
I'll negate the crit.
Okay, 12 piercing. Curses you unless you make a 16 charisma save.
And
You're in an
charisma
aura.
save. Save is that's enough.
And bless gives you one more. Made it. All right.
It was
That was the first
12.
pike attack. Second pike attack on you is a 19 to hit.
That does miss.
And third pike
Really?
attack is a 20 to hit.
Well, -9. Yeah, the 20 to hit.
Yep.
All right, I guess I'll take it.
9 piercing and another charisma save. No problem. Western's done. Rounds over. Calvin, your turn.
Yeah, I'm just going to kill him. So I have luckies. Should I roll them after or before? How does that work? Make an attack.
Do it before. Tell me you're using it before to give yourself advantage.
Yeah, I'm going to do advantage on both of these.
Okay.
Uh,
It might be once per round, but it doesn't say that. Nice shot.
Yep. So that's going to be 13. That's going to be 25. That's going to be 30. That's going to be 42. And then I'm going to do
52 points of damage in
52
one
of
shot.
damage.
You take Western out.
I throw it against the cauldron and bounce it off, so I miss everybody, and it hits him in the back of the head.
Nice. Okay, then you done with your turn?
Yes.
Your Minotaur's frighten goes away. Western's gone. And they start regrouping toward you, basically, and just hanging out with you. There's nothing left to fight. These guys all there. And then huge stones rain down around you. Everyone in the temple. This will be basically everyone except Benin and Mooncatch. You're still too low relative to the walls. So everyone except Benin. You're going to take 6d8 bludgeoning damage, 14 dex save negates. It'll be 20 damage, 14 dex save negates.
Oh, I can save it with my Ring of Evasion.
14 dex saves. 6, 7.
All right. So I have a 9. Is it possible? So what's the aura? So now I'm at a 13. Oh yeah, I pass. Paladin aura for the win! Yay! Plus. Yes.
Is it 15 or it's 14? 14. So I made it.
The DC for it is 14 dex save. Yeah.
Oh shoot! I misread that. I did not say. I thought it was +7, +5. So I had 5, 9, and then it's only a +5 on the aura. So
And that was the end of Calvin's turn. Skathak, your turn.
what was the damage again? I'm sorry. I thought I avoided it.
20
I didn't.
points of bludgeoning. Don't forget to do your dragon and your horses.
And it was. I just didn't hear if it was half, if save
It's
or nothing.
deck save negates. No
Negates,
damage
right.
if you make your save.
So we're running out this door, I guess.
I guess she'll run for it. Lori went running back down the stairs.
What is the?
And I'm not sure where that puts us outside.
It puts you outside just to the west of the Citadel. So you're coming out basically right here. Each of the squares on this map are like 50 feet. Yeah, 50 feet. Each squares on the big map are 50 feet. So you're just kind of gathering outside on the empty ground is where you're doing.
And I'm gonna, if the horse can carry 2, I'm gonna reach down and get Amelia on the horse.
Okay, sounds
Jeez.
good. Benon's
That sucks.
Benon's levitating. So you guys are like falling away from Benon. He's high up now.
Amelia must be getting so much XP.
Amelia's running outside.
Oh, I have.
Skathak just ran out and grabbed her. Benon, you're levitating. Anything else you want to do up there, Benon?
I'm going to dodge and levitate.
Dodging and levitating. Slowly coming down. Wilvin, your turn.
I'm just gonna run outside and dodge.
Run outside, gathering together outside. Mooncatch.
I am going to double move outside,
All right.
and
Got
then nobody's outside yet, so I'll wait.
Okay, you go running outside.
Do I not understand physics right? If we're not going to have any, so there's 4 forces that act on a falling object, right? Gravity, lift.
This is also in Mordecanians.
So I'm going to run outside too, but
You haven't. It's
Are
not
we
your turn
not
yet
gonna-
because something's happening. I'm going to put you
Oh, I
guys back.
thought-
So outside we have Skathak and Amelia on the horse. Gathered nearby them is Wolven and Mooncatch. Higher up above them is Benon. You guys look up to see Benon there, and coming his way are Cataclysm dragons. Oh, ignore that.
It's real bad.
Where'd it go?
That
Here it
seems
is.
bad.
Okay, Cataclysm dragons. A death dragon lands near you, the violet flames animating it fade, and it collapses into a pile of inanimate bones. You can see other death dragons falling, their flames extinguished as well. Then the enormous animated skeleton of the gold dragon Caravarix bursts through the crumbling ground, its body still blazing with violet flames.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Mooncatch immediately jumps up and waves his hand. Caravarix, hey, remember me? I met you. You were still alive then and had gold scales, but you were nice to me.
Caravarix seems to recognize Mooncatch. Mooncatch, make a charisma check, DC 20. Persuasion, if you like.
Jesus.
We pretend
I
like
have-
we're one of those streaming shows. And
Oh, bless.
Bless.
Doesn't help.
2 or higher.
not unless we're one of them fancy streaming shows.
Would does bless not work?
Nope, bless doesn't work.
Oh, all right.
Bless doesn't
Oh, wait,
affect skill checks.
Oh, it's a check. Then I'm going to not. That's not going to do me any good because I'll just be a 19. So never mind.
God,
Let's see.
Wait, I
Can
can
I
use
see?
a spell
Oh,
point to reroll a failed check.
hold on.
There
How
we go.
far away are you? I can use my reaction to use guidance.
You're close enough, Skathak.
Where's the boom guide? Is it 1?
No,
Yes.
that makes it a 19.
All right, I am going to use I'm going to use a sorcery point to reroll that check.
Okay, go for it.
Well, it would have made it if it was a minimum of 10. It would have made it a 19. Would have made it 20, right?
Oh, that's right. Wait, minimum check roll is a 10. But that's proficiency
Yeah.
bonus for long rest. Did you do that too? Or did you have any of those left?
Thank you.
No, I yeah. Oh, yeah, I have those left.
You did have those left?
Oh, yeah, I've got all of them left. I haven't used any of them.
Okay, then that did it.
Okay.
Caravarix recognizes you, Mooncatch, from your test at the Tower of High Sorcery. And Caravarix lies down on the ground, kind of in like a playful cat-like way. Like Caravarix watched you as you tried to steal her treasure through the Tower of High Sorcery. And just calmly lies down and the flames flicker away.
Oh,
Caravarix is gone.
sad actually.
Okay, now you're all gathered together outside, so you can use your Featherfall if you want.
Yeah,
let's
Okay.
do that.
I'm going to
Fuck.
jump up in the air and then cast Featherfall
Gotcha.
so that it falls away below us.
All right, so the thing is plummeting to the ground. The sky is falling. The bastion of Takesis, its ruins crash down on the Dragon Army troops outside the gates of Kalaman. Survivors flee the battlefield in every direction. Draconians are falling through the air beside you. They can glide a little bit, so they land hard on the ground and then start dispersing. Much of the dragon army is crushed below the tower. You guys land after most of the Draconians have landed. You can almost keep up with them levitating, I think. You can levitate how fast? Let's
60
see.
feet.
I was asking about levitate.
Oh, levitate. I apologize. I was thinking further.
Actually, Benin, are you going to... What do you want to do? Do you want to levitate all the way down? Or do you want to
Yes.
drop and featherfall with the rest of the party?
No, I'm going to levitate down.
Okay, so you'll be way behind them because you only go 20
That
feet
sounds
around.
scary.
Why don't
Okay.
you drop with us and then turn it back on? Yeah.
All right. So you guys land. You see, still high up in the air there, Benin slowly floating to the ground as if he's coming, the second coming of Benin. And okay. Then the next thing that happens is a streak of red sweeps low over the battlefield. At the last moment, it sweeps upward, and a mighty red dragon perches atop a stone spire fallen from the citadel above. On the dragon's back sits a woman with short white hair and a dragon army armor. She wields a vicious pike, and her left eye, a crimson gemstone, smolders with magical flame. I don't know if I described this to you or not, but you kept the Dragonlance. It didn't get consumed.
Oh, cool.
So you do still have a Dragonlance, if you're wondering. So let me
I
drag.
was going to ask later, but
drag you all over to there. What else am I missing? Calvin, your berserkers perish, but they were of good use.
that was amazing use. That first
Yeah.
turn.
Well done.
Oh, just trying to save you. You know how it is. Teamwork makes the dream work.
I have everyone ready. I'm missing Scathach. Where did I put Scathach? Oh, you were on the other map.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I
grab you.
moved myself. I'm sorry.
I'll grab you. Okay, you guys can set you guys up on the southern 4 squares of this map. The area all around the edge of the map is basically dragon army troops fleeing the battlefield. The dragon perches atop a huge chunk of the flying citadel that landed here, nearby where you guys landed. You see dragon bones all around, chunks of the tower all around you guys. Benin, you start the combat 120 feet in the air. So you can just put an altitude of 120 feet on your token, Benin. When the dragon lands, the woman atop the dragon, here's a good picture of the woman atop the dragon, speaks. That's her there.
Nice.
She
That's
says,
cool.
The Dragon Queen's victory is inevitable. Half of Ansalon already bows to Takhisis. Submit now and I'll show you mercy.
No.
Oh, fuck yourself?
Go away.
Roll initiative.
That's...
I didn't think that'd be a yes.
Oh,
I
shit.
will not bend the.
Well, now that you mention it,
Could I pop a second wind while I was falling?
Yeah.
Great.
And you had time to cast some cure spells too. If you had any cure spells, you
cool.
could have done that. When the party wanted to do that. And then if you want to heal yourself, you just certainly can. On your way down. You'll probably be out of range for the rest of the group.
I think I'm going to drink a potion of superior healing on my way down.
Oh, I'm gonna need 2 seconds. I'm gonna get a Jameson potion of healing. 1 second.
Holy crap. Look at that. Puts me back up to full.
All right. Got her initiative. All right, Calvin. You back? Who else thinks it's not a coincidence that Wizards of the Coast released all their info on their new products the same day as Tales of the Valiant Kickstarter went live?
I don't know what Tales of the Valiant is.
Oh,
I don't know what Tales of the Valiant is either.
It's Kobold's 5e clone.
Oh.
Oh,
I cannot believe all these people that are raking in $1 million on copying D&D.
And then
Yeah.
somehow come off as the people that are being...
The good people,
Screw
right?
over.
I know.
Yeah.
It's
That's
a
like,
little
wait a
amazing. How did that happen?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
great
the
for
same
them.
people that love, the same people that love that Black Flag project are the same people that hate all the AI stuff. It's
I
I don't understand.
Yeah.
Do we love copying or not? I don't get it.
Yeah, what's okay? What's not okay? I don't
Why
understand.
do people get upset that they're not letting me plagiarize their stuff without any consequences?
Okay, Calvin, you
This
ready?
is bullshit.
I am ready.
All right,
Thank you.
Calvin, you go first. The dragon is 20 feet up above you guys. Actually,
I don't have
30
plus
feet above you.
anymore.
That doesn't matter to you and your hoop back, though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, save my comrades and just this is gonna be my last hurrah. So I'm gonna hoop back.
Okay.
I'm guessing.
Who
that,
are you hoop hacking? There's a dragon and a rider.
Oh, the rider.
The rider, okay.
The rider. I'm guessing 14 misses.
You are correct.
But I bet you 15 hits.
That does also miss.
Oh, I'm going to stare sternly at him.
All right. Your pathetic weapons cannot harm me, she says. Wilvin, your turn.
Did it?
I'm kind of hurt. 6, I'll move. Wait, I got 40 feet. I'll move over there, and then I got no more rages left.
Oh no!
I will dash up. It's 20 feet, so it'd be
40 feet of movement to climb the wall.
40 feet to climb
Yeah.
up the wall. Okay, great.
Get to there with the dash. Okay. Then comes, let's see. Any legendary actions? Not yet. Mooncatch, your turn.
All right. Since she's riding it, is she essentially in all of the squares? Is that how that
Affirmative.
works?
Affirmative.
All right. Mooncatch is going to cast Heat Metal on her.
All right.
On her armor.
Okay.
Then we just run.
All right. And then, I mean, well, we can't really run. There's like fire all around us, right?
A dragon army retreating on all sides. And you're not going to get away from Red Dragon. He can outfly you, no problem.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. 2, 3. Hide here in these bones.
All right. Dragon's turn. The dragon will, he'll turn his breath down at Wilvin, and
Just me? Just for me?
Kansaldi looks at him and says, "Do you submit?"
No.
To you,
No.
Wilvin. No? The dragon breathes.
Oh shit!
Breath. 89 fire
my
damage, 21 dex save for half.
Oh.
Do I? I'm not gonna. Okay. I'll just go to 0. I'm not gonna roll a dex save. It's fine.
All right. Then, Benin, your turn.
Well, I'll sink down 120 feet, or
20
60
feet. You go 20 feet around with the levitate. It's 20 feet around. That's why you were behind the party.
Oh, okay. Well, that's going to take me a while. It's going to take me a while just to be in range of something. I'm going to fire off 6 of my magic missiles
Nice.
from my wand of magic missiles.
I wonder
on
if you
that,
dropped if someone
rider.
could get you with Featherfall with the reaction. If you need to get down quick, just a thought.
Benin, what are you doing?
Looking for the magic missile button. Here we go.
All right. How many did you fire and who at?
6 out of 7.
Okay.
Or, well, it's going to be everything but that 5 at the end.
Okay. Cast magic missile 1 charge, heighten for 1 spell level per charge. You did 6 charges, so that's 5 spell levels. So you did spell level 6. So it's gonna be all of that plus 1 more. So you can roll 1 more d4. 15, 24 so far. 25, 26 points of damage to Kansaldi.
Those extra 2 points are...
All right. After Benin, Kansaldi's turn. She'll cast Flame Strike on Skathak.
Oh, wait. Sorry. First, Heat Metal, right?
Sure.
Where you at? There you are. So, 19 con save or 8 fire. Well, actually, I think it's just 8 fire.
Oh.
She seems to be not affected by the fire or the heat.
Oh, no kidding?
She is running a
Oh,
red
shit.
dragon. Okay,
So what?
Flame Strike on Skathak. 17 fire, 13 radiant, 16 dex save, half of all.
I'm going to drop concentration on that.
18 fires, 30 total. All right.
All right.
Come on.
Let's see. And then after her, Amelia will go 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. She is climbing the cliff to try to get to Wilvin. That's as far as she got. And then Skathak, your turn.
Okay. Well, that kind of hurt a little. Not as bad as Wilvin, but I don't think I can do anything
I did
about.
face tank a breath attack, so you know.
You did, like a big one too. All right, so let's get up in there. So if I'm riding, and how much would it take the horse to get up over these that are only like 10 feet at a time?
It can't really jump 10 feet vertically.
No, I was just wondering if there's a spot it could run up because of its largeness.
No, no, I don't think horses can jump vertically 10 feet.
Okay.
So you have to go around.
No, I wasn't trying to jump. I was thinking like I could run up the side of it. I wasn't sure how steep it was.
No, it can't run up the side. You have to go around the circle.
Okie dokie.
But if the horse got to the edge, you could certainly jump off of it.
Yeah, that doesn't help me all that much. But
Like if the horse got to
within-
like here, then you could jump onto the top.
Right. 60. That's dashing. That's 80. I just gotta check right quick. Can go 120 on a dash, and that's 80. So then that's like 10 more. So that's 90. Shit. 105, 110, 120. If I'm on the back of the 10-foot tall horse,
With your
on the back
Dragonlance?
of
Yeah,
its
you can
bird,
definitely hit it with the
I
Dragonlance.
can hit it with the Dragonlance.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that. I've got one more of these left. I'm gonna give myself advantage against this dragon with Piercer with Precision Strike. And then here comes the Dragonlance. Be nice if it crit. It doesn't, but a 15, like 27 feels like it's gonna hit.
Oh, yeah.
And I will put a, let's see. I will put a 3rd level smite onto that with a divine smite. Where did you go? And then I will also put a demoralizing on there. So 3rd level is going to be 5, 16, 20, 30, 48 plus 6. Is it 54 points of damage? Is that right?
54 on the dragon, right?
Yes, please.
54. Got it.
Guess I could have tested to see if she counted as a dragon, but screw that. And then I'm going to try to do it again on the same guy, but that is only a 17 on the dragon.
17 is a miss.
This one. Yeah, that's not surprising. And then, I should have done that before. Oh well. I will, with my bonus, I'm going to put my Hexblade's Curse on it, and I'll be done.
All right. Into that round. Let's see. At the end of that round, this happens.
Really outdid
Whoa.
art, didn't they? This art
You
is
notice the
impressive.
clouds above the battlefield momentarily look like 5 hateful draconic heads. You are all could be disheartened by this. It's a 16 wisdom save, or you have disadvantage on attacks and checks for a round. If you wear the holy symbol of a good aligned god, it glimmers and you gain inspiration instead.
Oh, cool.
I do not.
Benin, you can give inspiration. It'll transfer over to Mooncatch, the closest one to you.
Sounds good.
So Mooncatch, you have inspiration. Those of you who don't
I'm
wear
unconscious.
a holy symbol of good aligned deity, 16 wisdom save, and you can make a wisdom save even if you're unconscious, Wilvin.
Oh, and the... No, I don't think it's good aligned. Never mind.
You also, Wilvin, have this power, the Dragon Queen's Will,
Yes.
plus
And
4
this
to your
is-
save.
This is not a charm effect, is it?
No, it's not.
I'll use my inspiration.
I'm gonna use my inspiration that I just literally got
Nice.
to reroll that. Boom!
All right, that was the vision
Crit,
you
'cause I
had.
have advantage.
That's into that round. Calvin, your turn.
Do I feel like Amelia had a potion in her hand? mean,
You do not, but she could have ran by one of you and grabbed one of your party potions of spear healing, or she can take it
Yeah.
off of Wilvin.
Yeah, she definitely. Yeah, I mean, if he had one, he would have drank it before he ran up there.
So not necessarily.
I may or may not have a potion of greater healing.
Nice.
Okay, well, all right. Well, I'm just gonna hoop back then
Okay.
because I mean, why
Dragon or rider?
I still want the rider actually.
Okay.
So, so I'm guessing 18 doesn't hit.
Is that 18 or 17?
18. It's supposed to be
Oh, it's plus 2.
12.
That's right. 18 does hit.
All right. Does that count as within 5 feet with
Yes, it does.
All right. So 12 points of damage. And then a miss. What a horrid.
You gonna move anywhere, Calvin? Gonna move where you want? Wilvin death save. Then Mooncatch.
Mooncatch is going to cast Mass Suggestion on the two of them.
Oh.
Oh, what's this?
Okay.
Oh, nice.
What's half a sentence?
That here understands if you can't be charmed. Okay, what's your mass suggestion? You're gonna say Mooncatch?
He's going to ask them to go find the Istar Orb of Dragonkind and bring
Okay.
it back to us.
Star Orb of Dragonkind. Can Saldi. Let's see how she does. This is a wisdom save. Even at plus 8 on her save, that's only a 15. The dragon, however, wisdom save,
Ooh.
fails it, but uses his legendary resistance to make it.
Every year.
So she is mass suggested, the dragon's not. What else,
Well, she's
Mooncatch?
going to tell the dragon to leave, right?
What else can you do, Mooncatch?
That'll be it.
Okay.
That's awesome.
The dragon was just stabbed by the Dragonlance. It's going to try to recharge his breath weapon. Recharge. Does not
Not
recharge his
allowed.
breath weapon. Multi-attack, and he'll use it roars. Fight for presence for all of you. DC 19 wisdom save to negate.
Oh. Well, speaking of wisdom saves, I don't think he did his wisdom save for the demoralizing strike.
Was that on the dragon? Wisdom
Yeah,
save
yeah.
for the dragon. Looks like he made it.
Nice.
17. Does that make it?
17 does make it. He'll still have disadvantage on his first attack
Okay.
if he attacks.
Amelia, wisdom save.
Do I still have Bless?
No.
Amelia is frightened. Not good for her saving Wilvin.
All right. Mooncatch is frightened, which is odd. He doesn't really know what that means.
I will use.
Why are
if
my
I can
pant legs
find
wet?
it, I will automatically pass it if I can
Okay.
find the button.
All right. Okay, now the dragon turning on Skathak. Multi-attacking. So fright present 1 bite, 2 claws. Bite at disadvantage. That's a fail.
Thank you.
Law. 25 to hit.
Yes, a 25 is going to hit.
21 slashing.
Okay,
And
21.
23 to hit.
I will shield that, so I just take the 21.
All right, dragon's done. Benin, your turn.
Benin will drop another 20 feet, and then he's going to fire a second level guiding bolt at the dragon. Ow, take that.
That's a hit. Second level, you said, so 20 radiant damage to the dragon.
Nice.
And also advantage on the next attack roll versus the dragon. Amelia is frightened of the dragon, so therefore can't get any closer to it, therefore can't get to Wilvin.
No.
She slides down the hill and lands on the ground there, just crying and shivering in a ball of fear.
Oh, no.
Does she get a repeater save at the end of the turn? Let's see. Frightful presence. Frightful. Repeat end on success and immune for 24 hours. 19 wisdom saved and Amelia cannot shake it. Kinsaldi pulls the reins of the dragon to fly away. Will the dragon follow her command? You'll find on the dragon's turn, but she does no actions to you. Just trying to command the dragon to flee or to do what you said, Mooncatch. Skathak, your turn.
Let's see. I've got advantage on the first hit from that. I'm gonna attack the dragon again with the Dragonlance. That's gonna hit. I'm gonna put a third level of this on. So that's 17 plus 30, 47.
47.
And I'll put demoralizing strike on that one. And then I'm going to use my inspiration that I just got to have advantage on this next one. Again, Jesus, that's only a 17. Good Lord. And I know that misses. And then with my bonus action, I'm going to use what the fuck did he go? I'm going to use a first level healing word to bring up Wilvin.
Ooh, good job. That's going to be beneficial.
Boom, healing word like that. Get in here, god damn it. To your feet. And
all right.
I'm finished.
You can have inspiration for that. Skathak rounds over. Then to round 2. I roll a d10 here, see if something happens. I rolled a 3, which means 3 do. Fragments of the Citadel rain down all around the battlefield. Everyone's going to make a 14 dex save to avoid getting hit by fragments. Amelia, 14 dex save.
Fuck me.
So do I fail it?
Oh boy, you don't. No, you shouldn't fail it.
You're awake.
You gotta make a save.
Oh,
You just got hit by a healing word.
Oh, I did?
You did.
Yeah, I got you for 9.
Oh, thank you.
Now you better make the save though.
What? 14 damage?
No.
Let's see your roll.
The damage is 4d10.
I used my ring of evasion.
Mooncatch, nice.
So you make
Mooncatch, you take 26 bludgeoning.
so then I need to do this. Okay.
Let's see. Benin, you made the save. Amelia failed.
Bastard.
Amelia takes 4d10 bludgeoning.
Shit. What is the
27 to Amelia. Who else? Who else failed? I'm gonna roll.
what was the save number?
Save DC is 14. 1-4. Dex save.
He's at a 13 with that. God fucking horse. Shit. I'm gonna have to fucking use my reaction for that. That's all I needed to save.
All right. So no one else? All right. Concentration check, Mooncatch. Does Mass Suggestion
No.
take concentration?
It does not, because it lasts for 24 hours.
Oh, dirty.
I don't think you're right.
Well,
It
it
is
doesn't
right.
say I am right. Unless D&D Beyond is wrong.
Maybe I'm wrong.
It lasts until 24 hours. They complete the suggestion or somebody
Yeah.
damages it. So nobody damage her.
There is no concentration. Very good. Okay. That's the end of that round. Calvin.
Right. I will pay attention this time, and I will waylay the dragon versus the lady on the dragon that's suggested. So I will hoopack it, the dragon, and hopefully I hit. So 19
19 hit.
for 23.
23. Got it.
And then 20. And I will throw my last superior dice on for 13. And I'll eye up Wilvin and say, do you need me to run up there and baby bird you this potion, or are you good?
I've got it.
Okay.
Got it.
After Calvin, Wilvin.
Oh no.
I'm gonna drink my greater healing potion. I think this is the right button. Oh,
That is the right button.
Wow.
And then move to where you want for the end of your turn, and then Mooncatch your turn.
yes, I'm gonna climb up here.
Sacred Flame, the red dragon.
Dex save for the red dragon. Dex. I bet they're not good at these. Oh, 19.
Wow.
He is
Made
good
it.
at it.
Just made it.
Then the dragon's turn.
Different dragon than the movie.
He beats his wings. 21 bludgeoning to Skathak, the horse, and Wilvin, and knock you prone. 22 dex save negates all.
Oh dear.
22. Next slide.
I'll use my last ring of evasion.
Okay.
Oh my god, he fucking got it.
Okay, then he's going to provoke from you guys by flying away.
Take that.
Yeah, we'll come out.
23 is a hit.
You take 19 damage.
19, got it.
If only I had
Skathak.
Sentinel.
I can't. I used I don't have my reaction.
Wilvin, you do have Sentinel, but do you want to use Sentinel? You can make his speed
do have
0 with an
Sentinel?
Yeah, you have halt, free action, hit with an opportunity attack, speed 0 as a turn.
Am I
But-
going crazy?
Do you want to make him stop?
Oh, make him stop!
Yeah, I guess I'll let him
go.
go.
All right.
Let him go!
But only because I let him.
Off he
Like, so it can
goes.
do other bad things. Like,
Yes, to other people, not us.
like they're coming back with the whole dragon army. Like this is the commander.
Let's go get our own army and then fight her.
All right, so, Wilvin, you let it go, right? And Skathak, did you attack yet?
I can't.
Oh, yeah, you used your reaction. Okay. The dragon will fly 80 feet. Or actually, he flies his half his speed. So he flies... this was at the end of Mooncatch's turn. So he flies 40 feet. That was his legendary action at the end of Mooncatch's turn. Then he's going to fly, on his turn, 160 more feet. So he'll be 200 feet away from where he started at the end of his turn. So, Benin, do you have something that can hit 200 feet away?
I do not.
Amelia does not. That's all he's going. Skathak, 200 feet away.
Let me see here. I can move. Nope. I don't think so. 60, and then add that to 120. I do not.
Okay, then Calvin.
All right. Can I drop my hoop pack and pull my bow out?
200 feet. Short bow, so
20.
disadvantage.
Well,
20's a hit, though.
is it decent?
Which-
How does the
which-
sharpshooter work?
Oh,
where are you
sharpshooter.
shooting?
Yeah, sharpshooter, you ignore.
Yeah, you got
So-
like 5
So 7 damage.
7 damage, and then it's just this. And
That's
then
a miss.
Is it a magic weapon?
Wilvin, your turn.
No, it's not a magic.
200 feet
Which
away.
one
I
did you hit,
will.
Calvin? Like Calvin, who'd you shoot?
The dragon, I
dragon.
assume.
Yeah, the dragon. It's the bigger.
Wilvin,
Gonna stand up here and raise up my fist and shake it angrily.
Mooncatch,
target.
Take
Good
a dodge
riddance.
action.
Good riddance. Let's go.
and
The-
dragon, and dragon's gone. And the whole dragon army flees into the distance. And that is the end of the battle, the siege of Calaman. In the aftermath, Consoli's not defeated. She flees with the Red Dragon army, so she is defeated. And her and the Red Dragon army flee and retreat southeast toward Taman Busuk. You return to a hero's welcome in Calaman, and a celebration is planned for the next Linaris, which is Sunday. So, you guys return. Everyone is cheering. The whole city was doomed without you guys. This flying citadel was going to be flying overhead. Cataclysm dragons destroying the city, and you saved everyone. You also sent the Red Dragon army fleeing. I'm going to grab all your guys, put you all together here.
Did we get the Istar Orb of Dragonkind?
She never returns with this Star Wars.
She never returned.
Dang it.
Oh,
It's in Sylvanost, if that helps.
That helps. It's more than a one-day flight, I think. Let's see. I have somewhere there. I wonder if I have it on the map anywhere. Okay, I'm going to drag you guys to the castle. So you have several days in Calaman as they're repairing the city. So in that time before the grand celebration, Benin, what do you want to do?
I want to go and see if there's any folks in need in the poorer districts of the town and see if I can help.
Okay. Skathak, what do you want to do?
I want to specifically check on the mayor and the people from Vulgar,
Okay.
Vlogler, or whatever it is. Yeah.
Okay. Calvin, what do you want to do?
I will organize militia patrols external of the walls to kill any remaining draconic forces.
And Wilvin, what do you want to do?
I want to research up Consaldi.
Consaldi, okay. And then Mooncatch, what do you want to do?
Is this the town that has the maid shop?
It is.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check out and see if she's got anything interesting.
Okay. All right. So you guys spend your time. You reach out to the people of Bogler. You find out they're planning to try and go and reset up the town, reset up the village. Now that the dragon army has been expunged from the northern wastes, they feel like that's safe. There are some stragglers and bandits around Calvin that you help to round up. Wilvin, you find out Consaldi is second in command, you believe, of the Red Dragon Army by interrogating Dragon Army soldiers that you guys have captured and such. That Verminard is the commander or the Dragon High Lord of the Red Dragon Army. Let's see. Benin, you help people all across the town. Everyone is in awe of your God-given healing abilities. And Mooncatch, you come across some new useful trinkets, and then the celebration happens. The city hosts a great ceremony in the courtyard of Castle Calaman to celebrate the heroes alive and dead with medals and speeches. You are the guests of honor, and Governor Thren, Darrett, and Marshal Vendry express their awe and their thanks on behalf of the entire city. Your rewards include platinum medallions bearing the symbol of Calaman, worth 2,500 gold pieces each.
Oh.
A talisman of pure good in the shape of a holy symbol. An ancient +3 shield bearing Solamnic knotwork designs and the symbol of Paladine. Let's see. Furthermore, what else do you see? So if we look at treasure, we have Dragon's Queen Will that Wilvin, you have that. If you want to keep it, it's counts as one consumable. The Flying Citadel helm went down with the Citadel. Gemasine, Consaldi took with their. You guys have the potion of gaseous form. 2 potions of superior healing, the scroll of arcane eye, the scroll of polymorph. I don't know that we split the other things that we got. I think we maybe did.
We did not do any treasure last.
Yeah, I don't think
time.
you got any treasure last time. A shield +3 was Solamnic
We had
artwork.
those scrolls and stuff, but
Yeah, that
last
was it.
time.
Oh, right, those scrolls I just listed. Yeah, talisman of pure good is a legendary item, and that is the end of the campaign. We'll split those items up, though, so that you guys can play these characters again later if we do any other Dragonlance. So as you guys are all, watching over the ceremonies and stuff, what do your characters want to do next? Starting with Benin.
That's a good question. I don't know.
Okay. Clystran comes up to you. Clystran was the one that brought the Dragonels. He's going to return to Heart's Hollow with the Dragonels, and he invites you to visit next time you're in the Northern Wastes. Skathak, what are you going to do?
Let's see. I'm going to return to Vogler and specifically to form a division of the Knights of Solamnia there in the keep that Becklin had been staying, and start rebuilding the order with new recruits. So we're ready for when the Dragon Army returns.
Great. Raven and the rest of Vogler's villagers go with you to restore Vogler. And Raven's committed to hosting a fantastic Kingfisher Festival in the village next year, and you're all invited to that. Calvin, what are you going to do?
I'm going to recruit a small band of witty but talented outlanders and name them Albin's Rovers, and we're going to act as a guardians of the lands between here and Vogler.
All right. Marshal Vendry, she's seeking ways to reinforce the city's defenses, and she wants to send agents to Melgoth and Palanthus to court the Knights of Solamnia and the country's other great cities to aid in Calaman's defense. She would certainly appreciate your help in guarding those envoys if you could.
Absolutely.
Wilvin, what are you going to do?
Wilvin would like to hunt down the last remaining remnants of the Dragon Queen's army.
Very good. Darrett would love to go with you, but he's going to travel to the capital city of Melgoth, where he hopes to become a true member of the Knights of Solamnia. And he promises to return with the full force of the Knights before the Dragon Army returns. And Mooncatch, what are you going to do?
Mooncatch is he feels like he deserves some rest after all of that, so he's going to try to find the famous vineyards on the Vineyard River.
Okay.
That he wasn't able to find earlier, but he's confident he'll be able to find them this time.
All right, and then lastly, Rookildust and Than return to Rookildust's workshop and begin to work on new inventions. And then, as you all are about to part ways, a soldier comes up to you with a letter. He hands you the letter. It's sealed with blue wax, bearing the Dragon Queen's symbol, and reads as follows. Congratulations. I toast your bravery and daring. I could use audacious souls such as yourselves and will be watching your exploits with interest. Your city has escaped the Dragon Queen's grasp today, but none can defy her will for long. I hope that when first we meet, it won't be among Calaman's ruins. And that's the end.
Nice.
Very, very cool.
Nice.
All right. So actually, let's split up some treasure so you know what you got here before we finish up real quick. Where did I put you guys? You're by the castle? Yeah, there you are. All right. So everyone roll a straight d20. The Dragon Queen's will, either you keep it or you don't, Wilvin, and that isn't, we won't make you pick it. Your choice if you keep it or you don't. So that's what that does. And it counts as a consumable. Okay, then the first person to pick is going to be Benin. And Benin, you have, of course, the Talisman of Pure Gold, or
Good.
Pure Good.
I think that's what I want.
You think that's what you want? Okay. So you take the Talisman of Pure Good. You can use it as a holy symbol. You get +2 to your spell attacks when you wear and you hold it. 7 charges. It does something more if I have 7 charges. I didn't write down what else it does.
Like something makes a save or just be destroyed. Like it's got like something of the opposite alignment.
Oh, gotcha.
I can't remember the details, but did something like that.
Yeah. Okay. Then next to go in that list is Mooncatch. So Mooncatch.
Scroll of polymorph.
Scroll of polymorph for Mooncatch. Then next to go on that list looks to be Skathak.
I'll take the shield, please.
Shield +3 with the Solomnic artwork. Wilvin.
Yeah.
Well, there's a +3 greatsword. I didn't put that on the list.
Oh.
I imagine that's what you're taking, Wilvin.
Yep.
+3 greatsword. And Calvin.
I think the Upack +2.
Nope. No Pack
Oh, it's not
+2.
good. Oh, that's fine. So,
Let's see what's left. There's some good potions left. Gaseous form, superior healing ×2, scroll of arcane eye. That's the last of it.
yeah, I'll just take a superior.
And you get to pick 2, so you can take 2 of those healing potions if you want.
I'll take the gaseous form and the superior healing.
Okay. And then Wilvin, arcane eye or superior healing.
Superior healing.
And then Mooncatch, arcane eye. No, Skathak.
Yeah.
Arcane eye or pass.
Nope.
I don't think I can cast Arcane Eye. Pretty sure that's like arcane casters. So I will pass.
All right. And then Mooncatch, arcane
Yeah,
eye.
I will do. Yep.
All right. That's the end. Thanks for playing, guys.
Yeah, thank
you,
you.
Tom.
Next week we're going to finish Spelljammer. I believe we'll finish it at least.
I
I thought you guys were going to be in
enjoyed
trouble there at the end.
that. So did Josh.
It was looking scary.
I was like, I know my piece.
But you did the right thing. You went after the fire. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. No, I think it was fun. I liked
Yeah.
it. I was going to be really disappointed if like, oh, you won. I was like, oh.
Oh, how much gold did we get at the end?
Oh, I'll have to add that up. But it was at least
Okay.
5. It was 2,500 each plus 5,000 something split amongst you all. So it's at least 3,000 something each. I'll send you in the summary.
Okay, cool.
You're saying
Yeah.
I have enough for plate mail.
Yeah.
Hey, if you guys want, we might do like a recap of the campaign sometime. If you want to do like a live show with y'all on it.
Sure.
And
Love
I
it.
can just bring up the maps and pictures from the campaign. You can think about what the best parts of it were, what the worst parts of it were.
Already know.
Any advice to
They-
give DMs to do it better or worse than I did it. All
The
that
gnome
good stuff.
launcher.
Grab your book, read through it, see all the stuff I cheated you on.
No, I love. I actually really. This is the first time I've ever.
Yeah,
The art was.
I
just
thought they did a
ridiculous.
really good job on this campaign too. It had a lot of Dragonlance feel to me. What do you think, Josh? You're a big Dragonlance person.
No, it was perfect.
Yeah.
The Dragonlance, it was excellent, and especially because so the novels didn't really like this. All happened kind of off screen. What was happening, from what I remember. I mean, granted, I haven't read these things in 3 decades, but they from what I remember, like the initial invasion of Solamnia happened kind of off screen. By the time the heroes of the Lance got up there, they were already being pushed back to Planthus. But
Yeah.
so this is kind of cool that this is you're involving a lot of the same characters, but in a way that it's parallel to what was taking place in the novels.
And Baccharis, who was kind of like the little villain through a lot of this, is like the second in command to Kitiara, the Blue Dragon High Lord, by the book's time. So he rises through the ranks, and he does horrible things at the end of the book. I won't spoil it for when you read the book. And
he somehow survived having his mount banished.
Yeah, falling into the dragon armies somehow. Here's a MIDI I wanted to use, but I couldn't justify it. So if I ping the map here, that brass dragon.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So in the Heart's Hollow, out in the Northern Wastes, the woman who gave you the brass dragon armor is a brass dragon. But this is before the good dragons could enter the battle. So even though I wanted to use her, I couldn't really use her in the timeline. And that would have been cool, though, to have you riding her with the Dragonlance, Scathak.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty damn cool. But you guys persevered anyway without having your own dragon. Yeah, and then the book time frame, like Josh was saying, is about 6 months in the future from here. So the Red Dragon army sweeps across Atlantis and is sweeping down into where the heroes of the Lance are by the time the books start. But you guys in this put a big dent in their first attack. It's for sure.
So any thoughts on, and I guess you guys were chatting about it when I came on earlier, post Spelljammer, what you're interested in doing? Is it going to be the heist one? Not the heist, but
Keys from the Golden Vault. There's some good ones in there.
That's what I would like to do.
The Big Beast Giants isn't a campaign, but might throw some giant adventure in there related. Then Fandelver comes out. Then Planescape comes out. Then Vecna comes out.
When does Fandelver come out?
September
or something. Yeah,
September. And then Planescape's October, I think.
Yeah, the release schedule seems really strange.
It is really weird. I don't know something happened in the first part of the year.
You're right. Yeah,
I don't know.
There's one book in the first 7 months, and then there's 5 books in the last 5 months of the year.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited about Fandelver.
Yeah.
Because I think that's going to be fun.
Was it just a reimagining of the Minds of Fandelver?
I think it actually has that adventure, but then continues on from it.
Yeah, it's a continuation.
And from what I remember, the continuation sounds really interesting.
And if I can ever talk any of you guys into playing Shadow Dark, it is awesome.
I die every time I play, though.
I know. That's the fun.
Wait.
It's just, I'm just so used to my participation. In Canada, they had that thing. If you did the whole, fitness thing, you get
a
little
reward. Yeah.
The participation. The fact that you literally, after I died, asked me to get off the stream and leave, just hurted my feeling. But luckily, he died he didn't last much longer than I did. So that was an interesting piece. But I like it creates that level of anxiety in me, which I absolutely love, right? Because you can't see what you're doing, and there's no easy button. I was waiting for the Staples easy button, and just the idea of studying the zero to hero is such a tantalizing. I mean, I love it in video games, and that whole concept. I was hoping. So I enjoy.
Yeah, I'm surprised how much hatred the War of the Dragon Queen got from the quote Dragonlance fans. I think they just want to hate.
Really?
I just think they want to hate on stuff, kind of.
Well, anybody who comments online almost invariably is just a dick who wants to comment on stuff.
Just wants to hate things.
Yeah.
I mean, any adventure is not going to be perfect. You got to make it what you want it to be. And to be fair, the first Dragonlance adventures were just a railroad.
Oh, yeah.
It's just you're playing the book characters and you have to do what the book does.
Right, and that's no fun.
No, I mean, that sucks. Yeah.
I think that was the biggest complaint that I heard from people was that there's literally there's no choice but the in this one there's no choice but to do it. I mean, it is 100% railroad from page 1 to last page.
Did you guys feel railroaded the whole time? I tried to make it your choices on most things.
I mean, it wasn't that. There's just nothing else. Like if we don't if you don't chase the proverbial carrot, there's nothing.
Yeah,
like where if you look at like Curse of Strahd, like you can literally go wherever you want.
Yeah, ignore the campaign and just
you know,
do your own
or
thing.
I mean, but you can do other. I mean, even not ignoring the campaign, there's just things to explore apart from. This was just very much, and that's fine to have adventures like it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's different, you know.
Yeah. The one
'cause, like,
section of
Storms and
this that was
Thunder
that way
much more open.
would be the Northern Wastes, because you know you didn't have to do any of that stuff.
That was, and that was like their one, like you know, explore the area section.
Yeah.
But Tom, have you ever run a homebrew?
Yeah.
Like your own campaign?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And how long did that take? Like, how long did you guys play in that one?
What were familiars did you kill?
I mean, I've been playing since I was 9, so.
Oh. But it's interesting. I feel like stuff it's got a very a shorter timeline to it. Where I feel like much like Strahd, you know, homebrew is like a sandbox.
Strahd, how long does Strahd take us? Like 14 sessions or 17 sessions?
I can take it's
I think it's around 14. That's what we played.
It took us 2 years.
My favorite adventures are always location based. The NPCs and stuff have goals, but it's not like the Spelljammer one where you go to here, you see this guy, you go to there, you see that guy, you go to there, you see that guy.
Talk about railroads. But I mean that there are literally AL epics that are more pages than the entire Spelljammer campaign.
Yeah.
So I think it's like 45 pages or
it's
something.
A short one. And then I'm doing these chapters and they're broken into 3 parts, and I'm like, what? I mean, this is enough for one session. Why is it 3 parts?
Were they hoping for a lot of third-party stuff with Spelljammer?
I think there's, yeah. Hey, didn't John Steele do a cool series of adventures with the Space Clowns?
Yeah, I'm in the DC program. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's cool.
12 sessions. Curse of Strahd took us 12 sessions.
Only 12?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm a little embarrassed about that.
We finished on COS number 12.
Wow.
We finished, September 22. Yeah.
You sure that might have been chapter? Because some of the chapters took us multiple sessions.
No, because that's my last entry for Thaco was September 22nd, 2016.
Oh boy.
What was that?
Strahd.
Strahd.
Yeah, we start now to FIFA. Oh wait, no, it's crap. That's not working.
To be fair, I mean, compare like Critical Role, where they have 1 encounter in 4 hours.
Right.
You know, I mean, yeah, I could certainly drag it out.
Yeah, but we don't play as much, right?
No.
I mean,
no.
Yeah. A lot of us are.
And combat goes real fast.
Yeah. We started in April. Yeah, April to September. Something we must have had to take a break in there for something. Like that feels
I can't even imagine Strahd and 12. I mean, I can't even fathom that. We must took me 2 years.
How long did Prince of the Apocalypse?
Oh God, that was the first one I played with you guys.
That was Velkin, right? Yeah.
Oh
God, his sheet's long.
6 months maybe.
Let's see, downtime, chapter B. Oh, I wasn't labeling sessions then. Damn it.
All right, guys. Well, good night.
All right, David.
Thanks,
Night, Dave.
Welcome back from Mexico.
Yeah.
Let's see.
See y'all next week.
See ya.
See you, Dave.
I'm going to my playlists. I can't believe Curse of Strahd is only 12.
What were we doing?
Curse of Strahd playthrough, 15 sessions. That counts Death House being 2 sessions. So it's 13 plus Death House.
13 plus Death House. I may have missed one.
You might have missed one.
Yeah.
You might have missed one. Princes of the Apocalypse was 22 sessions.
Yeah, that one felt. That's still one of my favorite, and no one ever talks about it. I love it.
Oh, I love it.
I mean, when you talk about the overall like D&D, I don't know if it just came too early, and so it was already like an old product when most of the masses came to D&D. But like, I thought Prince of the Apocalypse was really good. I mean, all kinds of decisions on where to go. There was a lot going on. I thought that the final fights felt super epic.
Yeah, it was great.
But
Icewind
I still
Dale.
don't understand Oh, never mind.
Icewind Dale was 14 sessions. Wild Beyond the Witchlight was 11 sessions. Hebron Oracle of War has the championship at 24. Let's see here. And then, of course...
Well, and you had to with Oracle. I mean...
Yeah.
Because there's
24 adventures.
Yeah. Without, running extra salvage missions, right? So...
Mm-hmm. Without this one, Dragonlance is at 15. Let's see if I have it all the way to the last one.
Huh.
Yeah, 15 sessions plus one more, so it'll be 16. Let's
What
see.
was the one
Chapter
that
1
you
and 2
said?
was 1. Chapter 3 took 2. Chapter 4... Oh, I'm counting Testify Sorcery. Otherwise, it'd be one less than that. Chapter 4 took 2. Chapter 5 took 4. Chapter 6 took 3. And Chapter 7 took 3 or 4. Actually, it took 4, so it's going to be 16, not even counting Testify Sorcery.
And which is the one that you said you took the longest? Champions?
Ebron, Oracle of War. It went from
And for,
first to
that
20th
took
level,
like
too.
2 years.
Yeah, that took
That was
maybe
just-
3 almost.
Well, because the release schedule, though, not because
Yes.
the sessions.
Yeah.
Because we'd play a game and have to wait a month, and then some months
Yeah.
was like they'd get delayed. So it was. I think that was my only criticism. I think about that campaign was just having to wait made it real hard to stay.
Did that come in the
Yeah,
source
some of
book?
those waits were a hard time.
There's no source book, I don't think. It's
just an
certainly
AL
cool.
track.
It's certainly cool.
Yeah,
Oh, it's AL. Oh, okay.
But
I
it's
was looking
it's
at.
good.
I own everything on. I own everything on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, no, it's
Sadly,
not.
if you bought it as a if you buy it as a standalone adventure, it's pretty pricey. Like,
It would be, wouldn't it?
yeah, I mean, when you do buy one here and buy one there, it's like no big deal. But because I think some of those, I think they're. Oof.
Yeah, I've been doing the Mist Hunters campaign, and it's $10 per adventure. It seems like. Well, I know it's $10
Yeah.
because I just literally bought the next one tonight.
Jeez.
Which, when I'm doing it once a month, it's not that. It doesn't seem like it's that much. But
When you gotta buy them all, like
Yeah.
if they were in a, I did buy the maps for that too. Those were decent maps.
I'm doing Tomb of Annihilation, and I absolutely love this third-party reimagining of where it's kind of weak in the source book. I absolutely love the people who have come up with better ideas, and I think it's phenomenal.
I've gotten into that the first time. I'm gearing up to run Curse of Strahd for a group, and the I didn't know people were doing it. The modding community for
Yes.
Curse of Strahd is huge.
Is it really?
Oh
Where'd
my
you
gosh.
find that?
Well, so I stumbled on it because I was sending out I was sending out a pre-campaign thing, doing like a Lines and Veils, and I was looking for a list of content warning stuff from Curse of Strahd because it didn't have one with it. And yeah, I stumbled on some people, and they're like, "Oh, well, go read so and so's whatever. It's really good." And then I read that, and it's like talking about how they would change it, and then they're like, "There's this Discord, and it's there's this whole black hole of like this, people mod that stuff."
Yeah, the Tomb of Annihilation on Reddit. I'm a good $100 in just on side quests and more further lore and I absolutely love it because there's some things I'm like, these guys aren't going to like this. They're all kind of new to it, and this is for more experienced players. They're just not going
There you go.
to.
Yeah, Tomb of Annihilation was 19 sessions.
Oh, you guys ran that?
oh yeah,
that was
fun.
good.
I loved it.
So, yeah, if you were to buy, they actually have it bundled now, like the Oracle of War campaign. But even bundled, it's like almost $90.
Yeah.
Before bundling, it's like 100, almost 130.
Yeah.
But you're
All
right.
right, I
Modern
gotta-
Mage would be worse $10
Night,
at a
guys.
time.
Nice.
Night.
Hi, Josh.
All right. See you guys next week.
See ya.
Yes.
Yeah, we might have to scramble a little bit for summer material because I don't think the heist will last as long. Like, and they're kind of.
Didn't you say, Tom, that you were thinking about something out of Kobold Press that you were thinking about running?
Scarlet Citadel was a cool one from Kobold Press.
That'd be
Like,
cool to
that'd be
try.
interesting.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'd be totally down to try something else.
Okay.
It's funny you say that, and I scroll down in my Roll20, and sure enough, there's Scarlet Citadel right there from Kobold Press. Well, the Dwarven barracks from it, but
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, they did a great job on their Roll20 implementation. They did a really good job.
I've been really tempted to back this new VTT called
Alchemy?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, looks pretty good.
Is that
It
the one
looks
that's
cool.
on Steam?
No, and it's like it's only got like 36 hours left on Kickstarter, I think. It's like really graphically cool, but I don't know. There's a lot of the main reason I was like, well, I own most of the D&D stuff that I want on Roll20, but it's got a bunch of that 2D20 stuff on it. Like Fallout's over there and Dune, and I mean they've also got 5e stuff like Curse of Strahd, whatever. But yeah.
Well,
All right, guys, I gotta turn in.
Oh,
Thanks for a great
I
campaign.
know. Yeah.
night,
Thank you
y'all.
so much.
Night.
All right. Have you seen?